It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses, guys. Dear Ryan and Sissany, out of Lakewood. It's from Teresa. I noticed a girl went back and recently liked a bunch of my husband's old Instagram pictures. She did not like any that I was tagged in. All right. So, Teresa, do you know who this girl is that was liking the photos?
I know her. Yeah, I know her name.
Do you know her personally?
No, I don't. But I feel like she's like sending me some kind of subtle message, or maybe not so subtle.
So you think she is intentionally doing this and knows that you're watching?
I do. I just don't understand why she wouldn't, like all the photos, or, if she's going to go back that far, why just skip the ones that I'm tagged in?
Well,
you know what
clearly
I mean?
that is a strategy.
Yeah, it's definitely a message.
That's what it feels like.
Okay.
So, and then add to that, kind of been acting a little off, I think. So
this is your husband. How long you been married?
we've been married for 15 years. So we've got 3 kids together. And
what's her name? This girl on Instagram.
Her name is Jackie.
Okay. Can you hang on one second? Kiss goes nonstop right now with Ryan's Roses. We're going to get it all organized so we can make the call literally in 3 minutes. We're calling Teresa's husband. So there's a girl named Jackie who's liking all his photos on Instagram and not liking the ones that his wife is tagged in.
Is she an ex?
Well, let me get her back up. Teresa, is Jackie an ex of your husband's?
Not that I know of.
So it's just some random girl who lives in Lakewood?
No, I know they used to party together from way back.
Oh, so there's a connect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there is a connect, but yeah.
So we're going to call him.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to offer him some roses and try and find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to call him now on Kiss FM, and stay very quiet till we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mark?
This is.
Hi, Mark. My name is Alyssa. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
The reason I'm calling is because we're actually located here in Lakewood, but we're reaching out and with our delivery service to basically all over SoCal. And you've been selected today for our promotional offer of receiving a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. Is that something that would interest you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, they're free. I don't need any info from you whatsoever, any cash or credit card. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to. We can start there. And we can put a note as well.
Oh, sure. Teresa.
Teresa. All right. And what would you like to put on the card?
No explanation necessary.
You want me to, write that?
Yeah.
Okay,
no
okay.
explanation
No, got
necessary.
it. Explanation necessary. Could you please hold on for 1 second, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Teresa.
Teresa, do you want us to tell him that it's us?
Yeah. No. I feel like there's still something kind of shady about it. I mean,
maybe you can just talk to him when you get home, or I don't know. Do you want to do this on the air?
No, we should do it on the air.
I don't know.
As an option.
You don't have to, Teresa.
how about what if I thank him for sending them to me on the air? I mean, and I guess I could say I've been feeling kind of insecure and see if he says anything.
Well, you know your husband best.
No, let us handle this, okay?
Okay.
All right,
okay.
I'll be very quiet. Hold on. Mark, hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And Mark, thank you for staying on. We're calling because your wife is concerned about a woman named Jackie liking old photos of you on Instagram. Can you tell us about Jackie, a girl you used to hang out with?
Jackie?
That's right.
Oh, man. Are you serious? Jackie, I haven't seen her since high school. She liked photos of me on Instagram? I don't even go on Instagram anymore.
Okay, so she's liked photos of you on Instagram. And is there anything going on with you and Jackie? That's really the question.
No, of course not. I would never do anything to jeopardize my marriage.
So can I ask you a question? Why would this woman like your photos and the ones that your wife is tagged in, she doesn't?
Well, I have no control over who likes
right, but so she still has
photos.
feelings for you, would you say?
Oh, maybe she likes me, but my wife has me. I mean,
have you noticed her liking your photos?
Yes, I did. I did notice that she started liking my photos, but I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I mean, it's just a like.
But why did you just lie to us then? Just now, you just lied then. You act surprised. Like you didn't know she was liking your photos, and now you're revealing that she did.
So, Mark, Teresa is on the phone, and she wants to make sure that you're
Hey,
that you're not cheating. Okay,
Hey.
so can you give her some peace of mind here?
Babe, it's just Instagram.
Hey.
I have no control who likes the photos. Maybe she has a crush on me, but there's nothing happening
What do
there.
you
I
know?
would never do anything. I haven't spoken to her in years.
You really haven't?
I swear I have not spoken
Babe?
to her since high school.
Would you be okay, like, unfollowing her or blocking her or something?
Yeah, if that will
Making
make
me
you
really-
happy, I will. I
Yeah.
will unfollow her. I will block her. I will do whatever it takes. I can't believe you didn't think I was faithful to you.
No, it's not that. I just felt like she was sending a message, and I didn't know if there was, like, substance to it from your end, you know? I mean, you're the one I care about. I don't care about her. I just was worried she was sending a message that had something to it. That's all.
I mean, you're overanalyzing. She could have just liked a photo by accident or thought, wanted to know how I was doing.
Babe, no. Like Ryan explained, it was like all these photos from the past and none that I was tagged in. And there were plenty that I was tagged in that she just obviously skipped over.
Well, I don't know what to say. I have no control over what she did, but if it'll make you happy to block her, I'll block her.
All right. So, Mark, are you cheating on your wife?
God, no. No, we have 3
All right.
kids.
Well, look, Mark, I'm just here trying to help. Okay, bro? So thank you very much for answering our questions. Teresa, I think you have all the information you need, okay?
Thanks a lot, you guys.
Thank you. There you have it. Ryan's Roses, and he's not cheating.
I believe him.
I believe him.
Same.
Wow, that's the first time
Let's
we've
just stop there.
ever all agreed.
Yeah.
The marriage, though, seems a little...
Yeah, they need a little spark.
Coming from the marriage expert.
Yeah. Maybe a date night without the kids. They just need a night out.
It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you just can't put your finger on it, as an option, you can send us an email, tell us your story. We'll call you and see if you want to go on the air. And we've got an email here from Cyprus. Patty's out on maternity leave, so you'll make the call.
Okay.
It says, Dear Ryan, this past summer, a new girl started at my husband's office who works pretty closely with him. And he started talking about her whenever we would talk about his day. He's never been this way with any coworkers in the past. Then last Friday, I found out the holiday party invitation came out and includes a +1, but he told me that there were no +1s. Aha. I confronted him and he told me none of the guys are taking their wives or girlfriends, so he figured it would be fine. I need to know if he's not taking me because of this other girl. I think maybe something's going on. I have to know if he
Ouch.
sends roses to that girl. Okay, so let's get her. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So let's just start. What's her name?
Katie.
What do we know about Katie?
Okay, so I just got to tell you, I'm really stressed out because I've been listening to your show for years, but I never thought I'd be calling about my husband. We've been married for 5 years. So this girl, Katie's been working at his office, and they work pretty close together, and suddenly he starts talking about her all the time, and I think it's pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's worked with other women in the past, but, he's casually talked about them, but not to the feeling that I'm getting that he's talking about this girl a bit too much. And so last Friday I was looking through his work bag, and I noticed a holiday invite to the party that I went to last year, and it said +1. So I confronted him about it, and he told me that none of the guys are taking their wives or their girlfriends this year.
So that's what's interesting to me. So let's assume he talks a lot about the woman, but the party invitation says +1, and then he says you're not really going because nobody else is bringing their girls. Are you friendly with any of the other wives or girlfriends where you can check and find out?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can, but I'd like to believe that, he's not lying to me. But I honestly just want to know if he's cheating on me.
You want to know if he sends these flowers to Katie?
Yes, basically, yes, because I'm.
Well, let's just get to that then. Let's just get to that. I mean, this could be easy because we know her name, and Sisney in for Patty will offer the roses and see what he does.
All right.
Sisney is going to call him from the flower shop and offer him some roses as a promotion for free. Mm-hmm. And we want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. So it's not only the name, it's also the note. Okay? All right. Okay. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, good luck, Emily. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to David?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Becca. I'm calling from Sweet Flowers. I'm just calling because I just wanted to let you know that you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
What?
I'm doing a promotion here for my new flower shop, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody you want today, and they'll actually receive them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. Is there anybody that you would like to send them to?
Really?
Yeah.
There's no catch or anything like that?
No catch at all. I'm just trying to promote my business that I just opened here in Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
I just need the name. Yeah, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and something to write on the note.
I would like to send them to my wife, and I want the note to say,
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. To your wife. What's her name?
My wife's name is Emily.
Emily, and I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You wanted to say I blank? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
David, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney, and your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. I just need you to be aware of that and understand that. Your wife is on the phone. Emily, do you know what he's apologizing for?
No, David, what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing because I didn't invite you to, my Christmas party at work.
So you know she's upset about that. And do you know why she's upset about that?
Because I didn't invite her.
Well, there's more to the story. You should tell him, Emily.
I'm upset about it because you told me that all the guys were not taking their girlfriends and their wives, and I found the invite to the holiday party in your bag, and it said +1, and you said there was no +1, so you lied.
Well, yeah, I lied about the +1.
So, and you've been talking about Katie quite a bit.
Oh, no.
That's the elephant here. The elephant in the room, Katie, and she said it. David, if you don't mind, I'm going to be blunt and just get to this because your wife is concerned that you're having an affair with Katie. Is that true?
No.
She's really worried about it. She thinks you talk about her a lot, and then you leave her out of coming to the office party. What is she supposed to think?
Now that you put it that way, I mean, you're making me see that, it does look wrong. It does. But I promise, I swear on everything that there's nothing going on between Katie and me. Nothing.
Okay, I have a solution, Emily, then, based on what I'm hearing from David, just to move this along and get you the peace of mind that you need. David has invited you to the holiday party. You're going to go. And you're going to talk to Katie, and you're going to put David in front of Katie, and you're going to ask any question you want, and you're going to watch their dynamic, and you are going to know exactly what's going on or not going on with them.
Look, I'm going to explain the relationship between Katie and I, okay? Katie is probably like one of the only, cool coworkers that I have left in the office. I mean, she's very understanding. She's really supportive. She's really cool. My other, okay,
getting that close to somebody.
Okay, I understand, but all right, I don't want to say anything.
David, let me ask
Guys.
you. So, all right, Emily, you're going to this party, you're going to have the conversation. But David, why did you not want her to come initially? I'm curious.
The thing is that last year, my wife, she doesn't really drink that much, and she's a lightweight. So she had a little bit too many tequila shots, and the tequila really got her really wasted. I mean, she was clumsy. She was, breaking, like, glasses of champagne. My coworkers and their wives were making fun of my wife.
So you were embarrassed.
To this day, yes, I'm embarrassed. I mean, because you're not like that.
Why wouldn't you tell her that a year ago?
Yeah.
Why are you holding that until
what's
this
the
year? That's
problem?
crazy. I mean, what kind of relationship are you in where you can't tell her that?
I don't believe that.
I don't want to hurt my wife's feelings. That's why.
But you did anyway. Like, you made it worse by not telling her. All right, guys, look,
I did.
let's stop going in circles. Emily, David, you're going to the holiday party. Emily, you're going to see Katie. You're confronting Katie at the holiday party.
Yes.
It's that simple, all right?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's
And
fine.
and then you'll know, like, you're going to know. Like, you've got intuition. You will know, okay? And let's leave it at that. David, thank you for staying on and trying to explain it. Emily, good luck at the holiday party, all right?
Thank you, Ryan, for doing this.
All right, thank you. I have a lot of thoughts about
I
him.
know.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. The email we have, not much to go on, but basically, dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been acting strange, a lot of texting, a lot of private moments to think. I saw that he texted someone just after midnight on New Year's. That was it for me to think he may be cheating, at least emotionally, if not physically. Gabby and Alhambra. So, Gabby, thank you for listening and thank you for leaning on us. We want to get right to it because we understand that he was acting strange, but it is very common that people get Happy New Year's texts at midnight, and maybe he was just responding to one of those texts innocently.
Yeah, no, and I thought about that, but I feel like, first of all, there's like a little bit of an intuition in knowing someone for so long, that there was something a little bit kind of like shady in the way that he did it. Like it was like, well, it felt like secretive, and I was even like, "What was that?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing." And so it felt hiding, like there was something hiding behind it. So it didn't feel like an innocent, like, "Oh, Jim texted me and I texted him back,"
Huh.
So,
And you said he was acting strange before that?
yeah, like he's just been distant, like more distant. Like when he comes home from work, he just kind of like has just not been very engaging as much as he normally is, and he's like, I just need some time to like decompress, and he'll be going off by himself a little bit more, and it's just not like him, and so it's
all right.
it's like hard to know.
It's interesting because I keep hearing about more and more people trying to meditate. And so that would be going off by yourself. It doesn't mean that there's something going on, but you might just be, meditating.
But you would share that with your wife and say, "Hey, I'm into meditating now, so I'm going to go meditate."
Yeah.
Like, why?
So shut me down. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate.
No, I'm playing devil's advocate.
Well, I'm playing his other advocate. All right, Gabby, hang on. We'll just make this call to your husband next. But most importantly, the camel and the straw and the camel was on New Year's Eve when he was texting someone after midnight, and she thinks something's up. But she actually thinks that he's messing around. Gabby, do you have a good relationship with your husband otherwise?
Normally, yeah. That's why the change is so noticeable.
Do you have kids?
Yes. I mean, a kid. We have a kid, a child.
All right, Gabby, we're going to call your husband now. And I want you to be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Then we'll all speak. But Sisney's going to offer him some roses, and she wants to find out who he's sending them to, right? Like who's at the top of his head, and then what he writes on the card in terms of the sentiment. So that's really important. Good luck. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and whatever his name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah, this is Danny.
Hi, I'm calling from Frida's Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Alhambra, right on Main Street. The reason I'm calling is because we have a wonderful promotion that I would love to offer you. Do you have a few minutes?
Oh, yeah, I'm probably not interested. Sorry.
But you really will be, because they're absolutely free. It's a dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. The promotion is that we hope that you like the flowers and you just promote us to friends and family. That's it. We give away a free dozen red roses every week, and you've been selected to win this week.
Oh, and there's no catch, no.
I don't need any info from you, really. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person that you'd want to send them to, and we can even put a note on there.
Oh yeah, sure. Did I just give it to you over the phone? Or,
yep, we can do it right now if you've got just a few moments. So the name.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and send it to Gabby.
Gabby.
Yeah, and just say, I love you. We're the luckiest.
I love you. We are the luckiest. That's cute.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey,
really
Danny,
awesome.
Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And Sissany is here with me, and your wife, Gabby, who you just sent the roses to, is on the phone. How are you, Danny?
What? What?
Your wife, Gabby, say hi.
Hey, Danny, it's me.
Hi.
Hi.
What is this?
Well, let me explain. Your wife thinks that you're cheating on her, and she asked us to call you on the air. Is that not true, Gabby?
No, I just didn't. No, honey, I just didn't. You've been just so distant and kind of strange lately. I just was afraid that's why, and so I can
tell you, I'm not. I'm not. I don't know why this is the way you need to ask me.
Hold on.
Ask me in person.
Hold on, everyone. Gabby, you did tell us that you think that something's going on and that he's cheating. I mean, I just read your email. You said that was it for me to think he may be cheating, right?
Yeah.
So let's clear the air. What is it? Danny, hear from your wife what you're doing to make her think those thoughts. Gabby, tell him.
Well, I don't know. It's just been you've been so distant lately, and haven't wanted to talk to me, which is very, you've been I need some private moments, private time to think, and then on New Year's, I saw that you texted somebody, and I didn't know who the number was, and I know I shouldn't have gone in your phone, but it just I've been kind of out of my mind because I feel like you won't talk to me.
Gabby,
about
that was Gabby. That was my mom. I texted. That's kind of it.
Well, Gabby, how do you feel?
Oh my God, I don't even know. I'm obviously grateful that you still love me and you're not cheating on me. But
it sounds like you guys have a great relationship. You just need to communicate a little bit. That's what I'm hearing here, Danny. So listen, Danny. Here's the thing. You hear the call from your wife, Gabby. You hear your husband and his sentiment in sending you, "I love you. We're the luckiest." So take that and build on it. And good luck to you two. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Gabby, she told us at the beginning, I think he's cheating.
I know.
And then we get him on the phone, and she's like, I didn't think that.
And she got a little scared.
Throw us under the bus.
And she got a little scared.
We didn't just make all this up.
I know.
I just want to make sure that she was up front and got what she needed out of the call.
Yeah.
Before she said, I didn't think that, and all of a sudden she's back in the same place next week.
I think she just has a lot of question marks floating around her head right now.
I like her, and I like him.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound. I don't know. I don't know what's missing. What's happening there? I think he's cheating. Don't believe this guy. He stuttered. You should have asked more questions. How would she not know the mom's number? Well,
that's where I'm at. Why would he not have the mom's number? But she seemed relieved by it, so maybe she knows more than we do.
I mean, the reason we wrapped up was because he said it was his mom on the phone after midnight on New Year's Eve. And it was her reaction that relieved me. It wasn't what he said.
Right.
It's what she said and how she said it. She believed it, and she wasn't believing a lot of things until that moment. So there must be something that we're missing. It wasn't what he said. It was what she said that made me think, all right, there's credibility here. Mm-hmm. But clearly not with Los Angeles.
Of course not.
Good morning. Seacrest, Sissany, Tanya, Patty, everyone is here. Let's revisit quickly this roses topic, and then we'll move on, because I found it very interesting. Now, the gist is they're married. Gabby's husband, Danny, he's been acting strange. On New Year's Eve, when it became midnight, she saw him texting with someone. He says it was my mom. Mm-hmm. And we moved on. Oh, that's what it was, and we moved on. She reacted in a certain way. Now, it was her reaction that actually made me think he was telling the truth. Then, me being naive, we go to break, we come back, and I look at all the calls coming in saying, why did you let him off the hook?
We should have asked more questions.
Listen to this, and this is what I was going off of.
Gabby, that was my mom. I texted. That's kind of it.
Well, Gabby, how do you feel?
I'm like, I don't even know. I'm obviously grateful that you still love me and not cheating on me.
I was going off of her energy.
Yeah, I see
thinking,
what you're saying
okay, he's not winding us up. He's not making up a story. It was not what he said. It's what she said.
Yeah.
Stephanie, good morning in Corona. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Ryan?
Good, thanks. So what's your view?
Well, I don't know how many of you don't have your mom's number programmed into your phone, but I know I do.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm with you. That was my first thought when this happened.
And he couldn't have stuttered more if he tried. And I think she was just caught off guard by his response.
I don't want to defend him, but I will tell you, sometimes I've seen people's phones that do some freaky things and only numbers show up for a second and then it goes back to their names. No, I'm not trying to be funny.
That's
I'm just
very rare.
telling you. Well, look, it was midnight. There could have been an overload of text and things happened.
Mm-hmm.
Glitches occur. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Stephanie, thank you for calling. We appreciate you listening. Darlene, Monterey Park. Good morning, Darlene.
Good morning.
So, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I totally agree with her, too. Like, everybody has their mom's phone number in their phone.
But maybe they don't. Maybe he hasn't talked to his mom in years.
Aren't they together for a long time? She would have his mom's phone number, too.
But let's forget about the phone numbers. Let's just listen to the reaction from her. She seemed content with his response, and that made me believe he's telling the truth.
Almost like she was shocked.
But what it is it's like she's afraid of getting him upset, because when you were talking to her, she was already saying, "Oh, I didn't say you were cheating." Mm-hmm. Like, that was her response.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You had to correct her. Like, she was trying to make sure he didn't get upset. Like, she's trying to please him, but at the same time trying to find out if he's cheating, but she doesn't want him to get mad at her. So he needs to be the one apologizing to her for making her feel this way, because obviously other stuff is going on in that relationship.
Well, that's another conversation, right? I mean, there clearly are other things that have gotten her to this place and escalate. Yeah, I think you're right. Thanks for calling. You have a good day. Let's grab Patty in Lancaster. Patty in Lancaster. Hi, Lancaster's Patty. Good morning. You're on the air with us at Kiss FM.
Hello.
Hi. So, what do you think?
Well, I think that people will hear what they want to hear. Right? As soon as he said his mom, she just accepted that answer because that's the safest answer for her, because then she doesn't have to come to terms that maybe he is cheating. So that's what I think.
You don't think there's validity in her calm response. You think that she just heard him say the words she wanted to hear and she didn't want to put up a fight then.
Right, because that's the safest thing to do, just for him to say, "No, I'm not cheating." So, okay, she even said, "I'm so glad that you still love me." Like that was just enough for her, so that she doesn't have to face the facts that he might be cheating.
Interesting.
It's tough. All right, thanks for calling. Yes. No, I was just thinking. sometimes after these roses, I'm completely confused. Like, I think I hear something, and then we take everyone's point of view.
And then it turns. I know. It happens to me all the time.
Then I question. It's like it is honestly confusing. We are confusing people. We as human beings confuse.
It sounds like this phone call from his mom was a big milestone in his life. So, like, she sounded very relieved and surprised that he was talking to his mother, almost as if maybe they don't talk. She came out of nowhere, you know?
You mean the text?
No, yeah, the text.
Okay, let me go to Patty. She's usually a good equalizer on this. So, Patty, you've heard it all. You've heard where we are. You've heard the calls.
Well, I am upset with you because you usually ask questions, and you did not this time.
No, because I listened to her. I didn't listen to him. I listened to her. And her response was, okay, I'm relieved. Thank you. I'm happy that everything's okay. I listened to her tone, and I took a cue from her tone.
You didn't want to pry anymore.
Well, I didn't feel like it was my role to fight anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about this? Why don't we call him back, or let me try to get him back, and we can get a better explanation from him.
I don't need to talk to him. I'm asking you where you stand.
Well, I don't know because we didn't get an answer. He just said, oh, it was my mom, but okay, she should have known. If it was a mom, she should have known that phone number was coming from the mother.
Unless he doesn't speak to his mom.
See, but I think that's really just thinking like too much.
No, maybe not, because her reaction would indicate what Sissany says. Maybe they don't communicate much, and that was a big thing for her to reach out.
Her reaction gave us nothing other than,
Patty,
I'm relieved that you're not cheating on me.
No, I think her calm tone said more than the words she spoke.
I don't think so.
I think there's many families out there who have relationships with parents or don't have relationships with parents, and maybe they're trying to get in contact with them. It's been years for whatever reason, and this could have been one of those situations.
I
agree. Could have been a mom. It could have been a sister. It could have been a brother.
Christmas.
The holidays, the New Year.
Thanksgiving. People reach out that haven't reached out in a long time sometimes you've had a bad relationship with, and it's nice. And maybe that's what her response was saying.
Both you, Ryan, and Sissany sound like Gabby. Just assuming that everything's okay and just assuming without actual fact. That's how you and Sissany sound right now.
Positive?
Just making an assumption based on no facts.
Why don't you try and get him back? Your idea. Try and get him back on the phone and get an explanation.
I will do that.
Patty always gets her. Patty is trying to get in touch with Danny. I think she's making some progress to find out why it was so significant for him to hear from his mom and why his wife was content with that response, because we're catching a lot of heat. Mm-hmm. Good morning, George and Cudahy. How are you?
I am doing fine, Ryan. Thank you for taking my call.
Of course.
Look, you should have drilled Danny a little more. He was lying when he said his mother, because when you replayed the tape, he was stuttering. Mm-hmm. And Gabby, like others have said, did not want to face the music that her husband could be cheating. Right away, she started going off that, he still loves me, he still loves me. Danny never said he loved her. She wants to hear that, and I feel bad for her, because it's that type of young lady that gets cheated on and doesn't see it.
It's interesting. He did not say, I love you.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
But Gabby's going on and on. Oh, you still love me. No, he didn't say that. And he stuttered when he said his mother. And yes, she does sound like she's afraid of him. But something's up there with Danny. And I feel bad for Gabby. But she needs to wake up.
All right. Valerie, who listens to us in Arizona. Valerie, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. So what's happening?
I receive your guys' Ryan's Roses by Snapchat. One of my friends snaps me all your guys' Ryan's Roses. The only thing I miss about California. And he is definitely cheating.
You think he's cheating?
Midnight, only text, and let me not tell you, no.
Okay. All right. Well, let me.
Interesting. He didn't tell her.
Thank you for listening across the borders. We will. I think we will get him here. Patty, is it right that Danny's online too?
Yeah, he's willing to tell us everything.
All right. So this is good. Now, remember, here is the real point of impact. He sent the roses to his wife. And she was concerned because he was texting someone just after midnight on New Year's Eve. She was very concerned. He had been acting strange lately.
Yep.
And then we let him off the hook because, at least I did, because I was taking a cue from her response to his answer. Listen.
Gabby, that was my mom. I texted. That's kind of it.
Well, Gabby, how do you feel?
I'm like, I don't even know. I'm obviously grateful that you still love me and you're not cheating on me.
She accepted it in a way that made me think, okay, maybe there's something we don't know, or he's being honest. But apparently, the entire nation disagrees. So Danny is on the phone. When I say nation, I mean like the 818. So, Danny, thank you for coming back on. Are you there?
I am, yeah. Can you hear me?
I can. We're curious, obviously, to know your wife was concerned about you cheating on her. She said you were on your phone texting somebody, didn't recognize the number apparently after midnight on New Year's Eve. You said it was your mom. You did stutter. I will admit you did stutter a little bit, so it could have sounded like you were trying to cover your tracks. But then she accepted it in such a way that I believed you, and apparently I am wrong. So can you explain to us, was there significance in all of this?
Yeah, there was. We talked about it last night, and I'm actually feeling so much better. So much so that I think actually the best thing I can do right now is to actually talk openly about it. And so that's why I thought it would be a good idea to get on here and explain it to you and to all
I'm
listeners.
confused.
I'm also a listener.
Okay, I'm confused by that. So tell me what you mean.
Well, okay. So when I was a teenager, my father passed away, and it made life pretty hard. I was only 16, and I said some things that I really, really regret. And it was hard, and I ended up actually leaving home. I ran away, and moved in with a friend of mine who was awesome, but I completely severed all connections with my mom, and it's something that I've thought about so many times since, but I never really had the courage to try to rekindle that relationship. And it was, when Gabby and I had our son, and she was spending time with Gabby's mother, and when he would ask, where's your mom? And I had no answer. There was no grandma for him on my side, and that's when I realized that I needed to do something, and that was the same time that my mom actually reached out to me on Facebook, and we started a conversation, which then became texting, and I actually got an opportunity to apologize this year. And so the message that I sent to her on New Year's Eve was actually just, I'm glad that I know you again in 2017, and I hope to know you more in 2018.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's hard to say all that out loud.
Yeah, I bet.
And so would be why your wife, when you said that, instantly accepted it. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I mean,
she knew the history.
All right. Well,
some of it. I mean, as much as I would admit to
Danny,
anyone.
let me ask you a quick question, and thank you, by the way, for your candor and coming on. But what do you hope happens from here with your mom?
I just really hope that I have her back in my life, and she's grown up. I've grown up so much more, and I feel like we're at a mature place where we can talk about our past with an idea of moving forward, and without just being buried in regret.
And life is short.
Decisions.
Life is short. You know, it's short, and that kind of any regret or resentment eats you up on the inside, which takes time away from your time on this planet, and it's just not worth it. It sounds like you're taking a step in the right direction. Well, Danny, thanks for coming on, and good luck to you, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, take care. Bye.
Wow.
I have to say, I like Danny.
Yeah. Is that all you're saying? Okay.
That's all. I think that was pretty clear what he was trying to accomplish there.
Yeah. You were right with her reaction because she definitely accepted the fact that he was texting his mom.
But Patty still doesn't believe him.
Come on, Patty.
I believe him, and Sissany, you were right. Your assumption was right.
Well,
So
I have three brains right now, you guys.
Like
so
they say,
I can't take all the credit.
Never assume unless you're right. So after all of that, I believe Danny. Sissany, I think you believe Danny.
I do believe Danny.
Tanya, we know, doesn't believe Danny.
No.
Does America believe Danny? Candy, very quickly, do you believe Danny?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that, because no one did earlier. All right, Gina, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Have you done this before?
I did it with you one time.
All right, so here's the deal. And honestly, it's a public service. If you think someone in your relationship is just not being truthful and transparent and honest, but you can't seem to figure out what's going on, I always say, talk to them. Just communicate with them first. And then as a last resort, send us the story, and we'll see what we can do about it. So I've got Jessica on the line. Jessica, good morning.
Hi.
So here's the email we got. You say, I feel like my boss has been hitting on me. He's always complimenting me in this very flirty way. The problem is I'm married and he's married too. I want to tell my husband, but want to be sure because I know it's going to end things at work and it could be really embarrassing if I'm wrong. And before you say anything, I am his assistant and I have power of attorney, so I can give you permission to call him. Well, that's good. So we got that out of the way, the business there. This flirting, you don't enjoy the flirting because some people are flattered by it.
No, I'm not. I don't need that. All I need is from my husband. No, I don't like it from my boss.
Because I've seen people at this very radio station who are married who find flirting kind of nice because they know that they're both married and there's really no threat. I'm not saying I'm looking at any of them in the room, but they're at this radio station. And they feel like it's non-threatening flirting because they're each married, which is completely wrong. But they do find safety in that. You do not.
No, I don't. I feel uncomfortable with it.
I also know someone at this very radio company who feels safe being with a married woman, and he's a married man.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're both married, but they find safety in their affair because they know they're both married.
I want to know who you're talking about.
I can't tell you, but they do work for iHeartMedia.
Wow.
I may not after telling that story.
I'm like looking on our email, who is he talking about right now?
It could be on air with Gina tomorrow. Okay, so anyway, Jessica, here I need to know a little bit more. You're married for how long?
I've been married for about 7 years.
Okay, and kids?
Yeah, so I've been out of work for I've been raising our daughter for the past 4 years. I've only had this job for 5 months. I'm pretty new to it.
Okay. And is he older than you?
He is.
Yeah. And you are the assistant?
Right.
And when he interviewed you, did you get the sense that he was flirting with you?
No, not in the interview. Not when I first got the job. I don't know that I would have accepted it if it was right out of the gate. But he was friendly. I mean, he's a great boss. It's a very welcoming work environment. And then when he started, asking me out for drinks, I just wanted to... I mean, I don't know if he's just being friendly still, but sometimes it just seems to cross a line, and I'm beginning to get uncomfortable with it.
Okay, so you have power of attorney, so I don't need to ask your permission to call him. What's his wife's name?
His wife's name is Tammy.
Tammy. All right. Well, it's a 5-month, you're 5 months into this gig. What kind of job is it?
We work for a shipping distribution company. So we just have tape and all the things you need to ship. But I'm more his assistant, so I handle his emails and all his connection stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, Patty's going to come in here. We're going to make this call now and see if we can find out who's top of mind with your boss.
All right.
Is there anything you want to add before we make the call?
I mean, I don't want to confront him about any of this. I don't want to talk to him about it. I just want to know whether this is what he's been trying to get at, and then I'll take it from there. I mean, I know this will probably end my job there if I have to tell my husband and all that, but
So just so I'm clear here, so you want me to get him on the phone, Patty asks him who he wants the flowers sent to, what he wants on the card, and then you want us to hang up?
Yeah, like what are we supposed to tell him?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if he's
But that's
trying
it,
to
so
send them
just
to
get
me, I
out.
don't care.
Just hang up. You don't want me to say anything?
And you got disconnected or something. I don't know.
Right, but do you
No,
want me to
don't
come
say
in and
anything.
say he's on the air?
No, I don't want him to know that this is what this is.
Okay, the only problem is I have to tell him his voice is being broadcast. Otherwise, we have an issue here. So I can come in and say, what's his name? I can come in and say, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and hang up. But I have to say that or we have an issue. Is that okay?
If he just thinks that he's on the radio sending flowers, that's fine, right?
But you don't want me to interrogate him?
No, I just want to know who he's sending flowers to and what he would say.
All right, I'll walk this right up to the line of what we can do, and then I'll bail.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, all right. Patty's here. Patty, let's call her boss now to find out if her boss truly wants to send the flowers to his assistant or his wife. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, Eric.
Yes.
Good morning. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from Maria's Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you so much for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. We are doing a promotion where we're choosing 5 customers and giving them a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge. So if you have anybody you send them to, I will be more than happy to get that order in for you and get them out today before 6 p.m.
Oh, let's send them to Jessica.
I'm sorry, to who?
To Jessica.
Jessica? And like always, our flowers come with a note. So who are you? What do you want to put on the note?
To my number 1.
To my number 1?
Yes.
Okay. Can I put you on hold for 1 second? I just want to make sure what kind of roses I have to offer you, and I'll come back with you with that. And just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, I've got to tell him he's on the air now.
Okay.
He just sent you the flowers. You got a real problem.
Yeah.
And you're his number 1. I mean, he's married.
Yep. So am I.
We've got issues. Okay. Eric, I need you to know that it's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I've been asked to call you, and that's about all I can tell you. But we know that you've just sent flowers to your assistant, calling her your number 1, and we do know you're married. I'm going to let you go now. I don't want
You follow direction well.
Well, that's it. I mean, I covered everything. Jessica, I don't know what to tell you here, but he's got his eyes on you.
Yeah.
How about his wife? If his wife is listening right now hearing this.
Ugh.
And what's he doing? Why is he sending you flowers saying you're his number 1?
I don't know. I've given him nothing back. At any of his advances, I've always just deflected.
He could, look, he could justify it by saying, oh, wait, I wanted to send those to my number 1 employee, my number 1 assistant, but I didn't give him a chance because you didn't want me to ask him any questions. But that could be it. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe you're just his number 1 employee.
If he had done nothing else, that might be true. I would be open to that. But that, in addition to the things he says to me at work, is just too much.
How are you going to go to work today?
I don't know. He has a lot of meetings. Hopefully, it'll just be in passing that I'll see him.
Well, look, I'm gonna let you go. Wouldn't want to be in anybody's shoes here. especially wife Tammy. But Jessica, thanks for reaching out to us, and good luck. I hope you don't keep the job if you don't want it, or keep the job if you do.
Thanks, guys. I really needed that.
Okay. But by the way, how about Patty here? Patty from Maria's Flowers. She's used to her own flower shop line forever. She demoted herself. Did you notice that? It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're going to Norwalk for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. It is truly meant to be used as a last resort. And Marlene is on the line. Marlene, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm a little stressed out, actually.
Well, let me give everybody some background here quickly. So here's what happened. She sent me this email, and we pulled it. She said, Ryan and Sissany, my husband threw me a birthday party 2 weeks ago. We all drank a lot. When I woke up in the morning, I realized a friend of mine had spent the night. Her husband went home early, and she stayed at the party. I don't remember much, but the next day things were weird. She was acting weird, and so was my husband. Now, my first thought is no one knows what happened.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's trying to figure out what did happen. Where was she when you saw her?
My friend Adriana was, the last thing I remember is just like her, like passed out on the couch, and then I just blacked out. I just got way too drunk that night. My husband basically just threw me a big surprise party for my birthday, and we sent the kids off to my parents, and my friend Adriana just got super drunk, and I just thought, all right, I'll just, let her pass out here. And then, I don't know, the next morning, everything was just so weird, and I haven't heard from her. I can't get a hold of her. And my husband's being so distant and weird with me. I know something's going on.
What's the rule on when you're married leaving your wife at a party? I think you have to take her with you.
Yeah, I can't believe her husband left.
Yeah, her husband just took off, I guess. I don't know.
All right,
it's weird.
We're going to come back. And how long have you been married?
7 years.
Okay, we're going to come back and call your husband, and let's see if he sends the roses to you or Adriana, you said is her name?
Yeah, Adriana.
Okay, hang tight.
Thank you.
Yep, we'll do it in 1 second. Hang on. About to make the Ryan's Roses call. So Marlene is on the line. Husband throws a birthday party a couple weeks ago. Everybody drinks too much, and she passes out, wakes up. Her girlfriend is still there. Her girlfriend's husband left. But no one knows what happened in that downtime. So Marlene, everybody's been acting weird and strange, especially her husband. So she thinks something happened after Marlene passed out at the birthday party.
Marlene, have you actually said something to your husband like, hey, did anything happen at the party?
Yeah, I made some jokes like, how about our new roommate? Or, Adriana got pretty wasted, and he just totally changed the subject. And I know when he's lying. I know there's something in the air. I can feel it.
Yeah, that's bad news if he throws a birthday party and then hooks up with a friend.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Or just if he hooks up with a friend, period.
Yeah, it's all bad news. Let's make the call right now, okay? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends these roses to and what name he puts on the card, plus what note he puts on the card. Good luck, Marlene.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Oscar.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Oscar. My name is Katie. I'm calling from Kate's Flowers and More. How are you doing this morning?
Good. What's going on?
Well, we're a new flower shop here in Norwalk. We're right on the corner of Studebaker and Norwalk. And just calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically what we're doing this week is we're giving out a free dozen red roses. And you can send those to anybody that you'd like today. They'll receive them by lunchtime. And they're absolutely free.
I think I'm good.
Are you sure? You don't think that you'd want to put a smile on anyone's face? Flowers will make any girl or guy happy. Well, are you married?
Me, I'm not married, no.
Oh, Okay. Well, how about, and there's no female in your life that you'd want to send some red roses to?
Maybe, but I don't think I want to do it right now.
Oh, why? Is it still kind of fresh?
Well, the person I would send them to, they're married, kind of. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to send them like as a secret admirer? I guess that would be bad too, huh? No.
Yeah, that'd probably be messed up. But yeah, no, I appreciate it though.
Okay.
Appreciate the time.
All right. Well, thank you,
Oscar,
for answering.
Oscar, hang on for 1 second. Well, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Oscar. Marlene, your wife, is on the phone. Marlene, is this your wife? Is that your wife?
Is it Adriana?
What's up?
Easy.
Hello?
Easy.
You're on the
radio.
radio.
Hold on for a second. Oscar, are you married to Marlene? Oscar.
Yeah.
Why'd you say you weren't married?
Yeah. Like
Marlene.
You remember?
Marlene, what are you doing? What's going on?
What are you doing? Who the f- are you going to send those flowers to?
I wasn't going to send flowers to anybody.
Oscar, we
What
just
is
all
going on?
heard what you said. What are you talking about? You just said you weren't married and you were going to send him to somebody who is married. And something happened. Your wife thinks something happened at the birthday party you threw for her a couple of weeks ago. What happened? Did you mess
We had
around
a
with somebody
party.
else at the birthday party?
No, we had a party and that was it. Everything was cool. I don't know what the problem is.
But Oscar, everyone just heard what you said.
Marlene, sweetie, what's the matter, baby?
It was my birthday and you hooked up with my friend? What?
Hold on. Oscar, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why did you say you're not married if you just told me you're married?
I didn't know. I thought that was like a prank. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I am married to a beautiful woman, Marlene.
Then why are you sending flowers to another married woman?
I wasn't going to send them to her. That was...
You were thinking about it.
You even said it would be messed up if you send those flowers to her. You said that. Yeah, it'd be pretty messed up.
You're busted. Just stop.
What?
Just give up now, okay? This is over. You're never, ever,
Okay,
ever
first of all,
coming back
first of all,
home.
No.
That is it.
You
hooked up with my friend on my birthday? What's wrong with you?
You blame Adriana, not me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God!
You blame her.
You're the one
Like,
who did it!
freak.
So you did hook up with her friend.
What happened?
But look, her husband left. Everybody left the party, okay? She stayed. I went to get a drink of water. I wasn't doing anything, okay? Blame her. I don't really even remember what happened, first of all.
God!
Like 3 in the morning.
Like more attractive than me? Is that what it is?
All right, look. All right, look, Oscar. You cheated on your wife. Your wife knows about it. It was with her friend.
It's not cheating. Nothing really happened, sweetie. It was like a joke. It wasn't even, it was so stupid.
What happened? What happened?
Barely anything. Like,
What's
it was
barely
nothing.
anything?
I just, like, she was, like, coming on to me. I kind of, like, pushed her off, and, she kind of did some stuff, and then I just was like, I gotta go. Insane.
Okay, well, we don't need any more. We don't need any more detail at this hour. Oscar, clearly you're cheating on your wife, Marlene. You at least now know, you have the clarity to know that something has happened, and it's terrible.
Marlene, this is not the way to go about it either. Put me on this show or whatever.
Hold on one second.
Get him off.
Now, just retrace those steps.
He's just lying. He's lying. Period.
He's going to get a glass of water, and then he hooks up with his wife's friend.
Oh, it was her fault. It's an accident.
The whole thing.
Come on.
Way she stays with. Do they have kids?
Yeah, they have kids.
How many do they have?
She didn't tell us, but she said they have kids because the kids went to the grandparents' house or someone's house.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went to Vegas the day after Thanksgiving. He said his friends were going and decided to jump in last minute despite the fact that we had plans. Turns out his close friends went to Vegas, but I don't think he did. I texted one of them about the trip, and he was very suspicious in his response. Then 40 minutes later, my husband sends me a text. It was all really weird. I think he went to spend the overnight with someone else and was not with his friends. So have you ever, and I'm speaking broadly to people listening, have you ever been in a situation where you think, oh, wait a minute, I think my husband's buddy is creating this alibi and going with it, and it's not real. And that's kind of what she's saying.
Yeah.
So, Sandra, how well, thanks for coming on, just to get going, how well do you know your husband's friends? Do you know them well?
Yeah, I mean...
The ones that were covering for him?
Yeah, I mean, I see them all the time. He's been friends with them for longer than we've been married.
So...
Yeah.
And what gave you the vibe that they were covering?
Well, I texted one of his friends, Andrew, and I was just like, hey, you know, I haven't heard from Mike. Like, what's going on? What are you guys doing? And he's like, oh, yeah, we got separated. Let me find him and get back to you. And it was just like, it doesn't make sense that
We got
they'd be
separated. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. And so I didn't hear back. And then, like, 40 minutes later, I got a text back from Mike, and he was saying, oh, just checking in. Like, he hadn't even talked to Andrew about the text that I sent. And I was trying to get, like, I'm like, send me some photos. Like, what are you guys doing? Nothing.
I'm just thinking this through. The reason I ask is because there are relationships where you've been together for so long that you become friends with your husband's friends, and they wouldn't do something like this. They wouldn't feel comfortable pulling off a cover. It sounds like you think these guys are capable and would feel comfortable pulling off this cover.
Yes, I do think that.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Sandra, we're going to put you on hold. Hang on one sec. We'll come right back and call your husband and find out who's top of mind with him with the roses and see if he went to Vegas. I think we're going to be able to tell based on just getting to talk to him if he was really in Vegas. Like, think detail. Of when this happened. Sandra's on the phone. She thinks that her husband on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, said he was going to Vegas with friends, but wasn't and didn't. And the friends are covering it up, saying, oh, yeah, he was with us. But she could never get him on the phone there with the friends. It was like they weren't in the same place. So that's the impetus to this whole thing. Sandra, we're going to put Sissany on. And Sisney's calling your husband. You're going to hear all of this. Be very quiet. She's going to offer him some roses. Now, here's the reason. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. Okay? We know something's up if it's not you. Or we think something's up if it's not you. So here we go. Are you ready? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
All right. Ryan, you have my permission to call? It's Kiss FM.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Mike.
Yes, this is Mike. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Veronica. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We're actually new here in Torrance, right on Sepulveda, across the street from the mall. And I'm calling
not interested, thanks.
Oh, no, I'm telling you, these are absolutely free. I'm basically giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And I don't need any money from you, any credit card info, anything like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm not giving you any information.
No, the name of the person that you want to send the flowers to. That's all I need.
Okay, so what's the hook? There's no hook?
We just hope that whoever you send them to hopefully likes them and you refer us to friends and family. We're brand new to the area.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so what's the name of the person that you'd like to send these flowers to?
Send them to Amber. It's AMBER.
Okay.
And can I add a note?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Until next time.
Mike, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Amber and what is next time? Your wife Sandra is on the phone, Mike.
God.
Mike, who is Amber?
Wait, what?
Mike, who is Amber? What is next time? What was the first time?
It's well, if you
What was the first time?
The movie. It's the movie. It's a joke, right? It's what's that?
Mike.
Comedy.
Who is Amber?
Sandra?
Who is Amber? Yes, this is your wife.
It's part of when, God, what's the movie?
Mike, come on. We're all here. Let's grow up a little bit. What are you doing with Amber? Did you go to Las Vegas or did you stay with Amber Friday night?
Oh, okay, so exactly. So I went to Las Vegas and One of the
Who's Amber?
Blackjack.
I can't.
It's a reference to
Mike, I can't even. Come on, Mike. You're wasting people's time on their way to work. Sandra knows what's going on. You didn't go to Vegas. You're obviously having an affair with Amber. You just sent a dozen red roses to her. Why? Hey, Mike, I can't look.
Or
I
did you
just
go
know
to
what I know.
Vegas and meet Amber there?
Oh my God!
Mike, I only know what I know. And Sandra, it sounds like she's right. What are you doing with Amber?
First of all, you can text my best friend Andrew. I went to Vegas the day after Thanksgiving with my best friend.
You are lying. I'm shaking right now. Like what?
Was the comedy, and I'm just not. It's and they kept saying over and over until next time. And the woman, the girl, it was the ex-girlfriend. Her name was Amber. It's from one of the Hangover movies. That's what that joke is going. That is about.
There is no joke. You're
the
sending flowers to somebody named Amber.
Mike
doesn't exist.
Mike, thank you very much for your honesty. Thank you for your honesty in sending the flowers to Amber. Your wife, Sandra, now knows you didn't go to Vegas and you're having an affair with Amber. So thank you. All right? You have a good day. You have a good day. Sandra?
Yes.
Do you have any idea who Amber is? I've just hung up on him. Do you know who Amber is?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay. Well, I think you now need to do a little work here.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. It's not great. Please know that his candor with Sissany on the phone and his honesty just gave you the information you need. So thank God he was honest about thinking about Amber in a way, right?
Call his friend right now. Call his friend right now before he can and say, hey, I know about Amber.
But I see. God. All right. Sandra, we're going to let you go. Good luck. All right. I hope you find peace and happiness. That's the most important. All right. Goodbye.
Oh.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. It says Ryan and Sissany. It's a public service here. Here's the email we got. I found a picture on my husband's phone that he took of his thing. He never sent me that picture, so it wasn't for me. To be honest with you, we've never sent each other those kinds of pictures. There's only two reasons he would have that on his phone. He sent the picture to a doctor, or he sent the picture to another woman. Mm-hmm. I think he's sending them to another woman. Let's get Raquel on the line. Married with kids. Raquel here. Raquel, thank you for coming on with us. How'd you find the picture on his phone?
I was just happened to be looking through his pictures, and I was looking, I think, for my kids' photo that we took of them recently, and then came across his private parts on the phone.
How long ago had the picture been taken? Could you tell by the history?
It was probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So if it was for you, it should have come to you, and it hasn't come to you, so it's clearly gone somewhere else. I don't know many doctors that need that.
No, yeah, absolutely. And we never do that. Like, we never did and we never have. We don't do nude photos, you know? So,
yeah.
And it did not come to me.
How long have you been married to your husband, Raquel?
8 years.
How many kids do you have?
2.
And did we ask her if she confronted him?
Well, let's ask her. Raquel, Sis has a good question here.
Have you confronted him?
I haven't yet, but I don't even know what to say to him, you know? Like, I can't, first of all, I'm sure he'll make something up. So I haven't confronted him yet.
Raquel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen, Raquel. It's going to be very quick, but we're going to call him, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. So we want to find out who he sends them to, if he sends them to you or somebody else, and then what kind of note he puts on the card. That tells us a lot often.
Yeah.
All right, so let's find out who he's sending this picture of his thing to. Good luck, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Omar.
Yeah, this is Omar.
Hi, Omar. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Corona Florist. We're new in town, and we were just calling because we're trying to pick some people at random all day to give out free roses, and today you've been selected.
For free roses?
Yeah, it's a dozen free roses. They're red. They're absolutely free. I don't need any billing information from you. We're just trying to get the word out of our new flower shop. We're actually right off the 91.
Oh, that's killer. Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. So who would you like to send them to?
Let's send them. Oh, yeah. Is it like come with a card kind of thing?
Yeah, we can put a card and we can write a little note and they can receive them this afternoon.
That's awesome. All right. We're going to send them to Norma.
Norma?
And on Norma, yeah. Norma. And then on the note, let's have it say, hey, figured this would get me some bonus points.
Hey, Omar, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I've got your wife, Raquel, on the line. Who is Norma?
Omar, are you serious right now?
No, why are you sending Norma flowers like that?
Okay, that's something between me and my wife.
Omar, we're just here to help.
Yeah.
We're just here to help. We're just here to help out. Is Norma the woman that you sent the picture that was taken below your waist? Is that who you sent the picture to? Everybody's talking about it.
What picture?
The picture
picture?
Raquel
The picture
found
I
on your
found
camera roll.
phone.
You know the picture.
Raquel, can we talk about this at home?
No, let's talk about it right now. You made this dumb decision. Now it's time to embarrass you.
No, come on, Raquel.
What are you serious? Who's Norma? What is she? 20 years old? You have kids.
No,
Omar.
Hey,
Omar, are you cheating on your wife?
That's she and I will chat.
If you're not, you would say you're. Hey, bro. If you're not, you'd say you're not. I mean, that's just human nature.
Mm-hmm.
You are. So why don't you just tell her that you are? You sent the flowers to this girl you're seeing named Norma. You're sending a picture of your unit to this girl named Norma. Just come clean with it now.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that I'm cheating. I'm not saying I'm doing anything wrong. There's something that Raquel and I need to work out.
Wow.
All right. And the bonus points, just curious, what kind of bonus points are we trying to score here with Norma?
That has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Raquel, I don't know what else I can ask him.
There is no.
Your husband's messing around.
pathetic.
I'm just telling you right now, your husband's doing something wrong.
I know. Omar, don't come home. Don't.
Babe, you got to calm down. We'll talk.
Don't call her babe.
Don't. Do not.
We'll talk. We'll talk. You need to calm down. You're overreacting.
There's nothing
we'll talk
to
at home.
About.
Omar, I'm hanging up. Raquel, his hesitation said it all. You got a real problem with your husband here.
This is horrendous. This is awful.
You got a real problem you need to address. If I'm you, I'm tracking down Norma, get more information. I hate to say that I think we've helped, but I think we have gotten some information that's very useful for you. Good luck, okay, Raquel?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. His hesitation said it all for me.
Absolutely.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This says, Dear Ryan, I got a direct message on Instagram from a girl I don't know. She said she's a big fan of my posts, and that's why she knows what my husband looks like because I'm always taking photos, posting them of him and my kids. She said she didn't want to cause any problems, but she saw my husband at a sushi restaurant with another woman. She said they kissed before getting in the car to leave, and that is when she knew she had to tell me. I didn't reply to her at the time, but I asked my husband all this and even showed him the message, and he just blew it off saying, it's crazy, it's not true. So after talking to my husband, I replied to the message, and the girl gave me more information. So now I'm sure he's lying to me, and I want to dig deeper. Alexia?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm just weird. I haven't been myself the last couple of days. So I decided to call you guys.
And we just got your story.
Mm-hmm.
So a direct message on Instagram from a girl you don't know. That's where this all started.
Yeah, I'm just concerned. I even lost my appetite. I feel like butterflies on my stomach, and I don't know this girl, and I don't know if I should believe her, but something inside me is telling me, I need to pay attention to whatever she's saying. And I don't know her. Like, I post a lot of pictures on Instagram because I wanted to be like super mom. I wanted to do all these like fun activities with the kids, go to the museum, travel town, hiking, and all of that stuff. And this was a very shock on me.
So you asked your husband about all this, and he just blew it off?
Yeah, he was kind of like, you spend a lot of time on social media. You should just focus on here, the moment. But I went to social media because my family in Mexico can see those pictures. They can see the kids. They can follow us. And all of a sudden it started growing. And I told him, everyone can see, like your family, my family, everyone can be updated with the kids' activities with us. And he was just saying, no, how can you follow or do these things in social media? They're wrong. It's not healthy. But he was just insane, and I don't know what to do. I'm shaking even right now.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put you on hold and make the call and try and find out what's going on next, okay?
Yes, please. I just want to cry.
So, Alexia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I'm giving you all the permission to call and all the permission to Kiss FM.
Okay. So here we go. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the flowers to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Roman?
Yeah, this is Roman.
Hi, Roman. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Baseline Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a new flower shop here in Claremont, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. And this is how it works. They're completely free. We don't need any billing information from you. We just need the name and, a little note of whoever you want to send them to today.
Great. So there is no charge, right?
No charge.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so who would you like to send them to?
To my wife.
To your wife. And then you want me to just write to my wife, or do you want me to write her name?
Let's just say from me to you.
From me to you?
Yeah, from me to you.
And what's her name? Just so I can know for our
Alexia.
Confirmation. Alexia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and she'll receive those. Yeah, this is great. Y'all give me the address, and then she'll be receiving those this afternoon.
Hey, Roman, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And we've got your wife, Alexia, on the line. She's concerned. She's concerned that she is being cheated on by you based on some things she shared with us. So let me just ask you this question. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not.
That does not sound convincing to me.
This is I'm sorry. I didn't think this is on the radio right now.
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Okay.
It is.
Well, I'm not. I just didn't think I'd be talking to you. I didn't think I'd be talking to you today, but no, I'm not. Babe, are you on the line?
Well, Alexia, please tell him what you were thinking.
Why are you laughing? You sound like you're saying, no, I'm not, and you sound like you're laughing. I told you this girl contacted me and told me that she saw you with another woman, and I just can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm not the same person. So, Roman, please just tell me the truth. I didn't know what to do, so I just called Ryan to see if maybe you were sending flowers to another woman. Please, be honest. Be honest with me. I just can't be like that. Please let me know if you're cheating on me.
Babe, I'm not. This is crazy. This is ridiculous.
You're laughing. Sylvia, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. I just sound like I'm not. That's not convincing. That's what Ryan said. You're not convincing. Why? You just can't tell me the truth. People know you from my posting. So why do you wanted to say that to me?
Look, I think you are really too deep in this social media thing. The Instagram, I think it's a bunch of... And I don't think
you're on the radio. I need you to know that.
I think you're letting it run your life. I think you're letting strangers on Instagram run our marriage. I don't think that's...
Of course not. I'm not doing any of that. Like, it's just for our family so they can see the kids. They can see our activities. We have family out in Mexico in a different series, here in California, and, all over, and friends. And it's not running my life. I mean, I'm concerned.
Roman, here's the moment of truth. Is there anything going on between you and another woman that would make your wife upset?
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot even say. I mean, yes or no.
What is it, Roman? What is it?
Yes, but
yes.
Something happened, but
What happened?
It's over. It's a one-time thing, and it's not going to happen again.
Wait a minute. A one-time thing means you violated the relationship here. You cheated on your wife.
You
just
broke
told
your
us.
vows.
You just wasted 5 minutes telling us you didn't, but you did.
Well, I don't think it didn't matter. It doesn't. It's a dumb little mistake, and it won't happen again. And I didn't want to worry.
You can't just
I didn't want to worry.
act like you ran the car into a sign
You're
and it
a
won't
liar.
happen again.
You're a liar. Like, thousands of people is listening to you right now. You just lied, like cold blood. In a cold blood. I mean, you just didn't care, and you say many times, "No, I didn't," and you blame me. You know what? What it hurts me the most are your lies. And did you even blame me about like the social media thing? I mean, no wonder why. I mean, I just can't believe you. I mean, I'm destroyed. I don't know what I'm going to say to our kids. I mean, do you want to tell them or what? Because seriously, you need to tell them what kind of pattern they have.
Please calm down. Can we talk about this tonight?
Listen.
Can we please talk about this tonight?
Listen, Alexia, honestly, you got what you need from this. I do believe when you're talking about the kids and everything else, you need to sit down in person and have a conversation with Roman. But let me just, for the record, tell you, we gave Roman the chance to come forward. He didn't. We pressed and pried. He didn't. We pressed again. He did. I don't know how much I could trust him at all. Roman, goodbye.
All right. All right.
Thank you, Roman.
Alexia, I'm going to let him go.
Okay.
But, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. But you've got to address this with him in person because he still didn't tell us the truth, given the opportunity to do it.
I know. That's the worst part. I mean, sometimes you can forgive people, but if they're lying, like in a cold blood, I mean, it's just, and in front of, I'm not in front, but like everyone is listening right now. She just, I mean, what kind of person is that?
Okay.
The father of my kids. No.
I know. I can't.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Roman's gone. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Maggie is on the line. Maggie, thank you for reaching out. Let me get this straight. Your husband has a job opportunity in the Bay Area, and he doesn't want you coming along to the interview process?
Well, kind of, yeah. So he's been working up there on kind of like a trial basis, and they just offered him the job officially.
But he doesn't want you to move up
really
there with him?
adamant. Yeah, and I mean, listen, his reasons make sense, but like, I just can't help but feel like it's because of this woman he's working with really closely up there.
Huh.
Yikes.
Because, I mean, if you're starting a new job, it's exciting to have your, obviously you want your companion with you, right? No, so if he's going to work in the Bay Area, you're going to live in Hawaiian Gardens? That's his expectation?
He thinks we should do like a year trial period first to make sure it's a good fit for him. Yeah, I mean,
a year without being with her? Oh, I
Okay,
couldn't.
I mean, it's complicated. I got it. Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean,
you
like,
need to
we
figure out
see
a
each other.
schedule.
How long you been married?
3 years.
Okay.
Any kids?
And we bought a house 2 years ago. So he's like, we just bought our place. I don't want to sell it yet. And it's so expensive up there. And I don't want you to quit your job. You know, like, it all makes sense. And like, he's like, let's wait to make sure it's like a long-term solution.
But who's the woman that you're worried about? Who is this woman?
Patrice.
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 Okay.
With a P.
Hold on 1 second, Maggie. We're going to call your husband and see what we can find out next, okay?
Okay.
Maggie's on the phone. her husband's got a job opportunity in the Bay Area and is adamantly saying, hey, I'm going to go up there. You stay down here. Let's try it for a year and see what happens. Now, I couldn't do that. I just don't know that would. I like the companionship, right? I like to be with somebody, even if we don't talk at the end of the day.
Yeah, especially that early on in your relationship, right? It's like married 3 years. Like you want to be with each other all the time.
So, are you saying that changes?
It does, because my parents, when I was in college, my dad moved to Mexico City for like 5 years.
Oh, that's right. That's crazy.
And they were like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
They both had a break from each other.
Yeah, all right. So listen, Maggie, we're going to call him now. Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we find out who's top of mind. Maybe it's Patrice, maybe it's somebody else. And then what he writes on the card, okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Nate.
This is Nate.
Hi, Nate. My name is Willa. I'm calling from the Floral Garden. We're actually a flower shop here in Hawaiian Gardens on Norwalk near Carson Street. How you doing this morning?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're offering our local residents a promotion today of free roses. This happens about once a month. We pick people at random. Today you've been selected to send a dozen free roses to anybody that you'd like today.
All right, cool. Is it like just for Hawaiian Gardens or like anywhere in the area?
We service Hawaiian Gardens and surrounding areas. We can also ship elsewhere in the U.S. We just wouldn't be able to do that today. It might we might need at least 24 hours for that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, I'll send them to my wife. Maggie.
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Just a simple love you. To Maggie, my wife. Just to love you. That would be great.
Hi,
Love
Nate.
you.
Nate. Ryan Seacrest. I'm on the air with you on Kiss FM. We have your wife on the line with us right now. So Maggie asked us to call because she said you got a new job in the Bay Area. Is that right?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Why don't you want her to be with you up there?
Oh, man. Okay. What is happening? I got a new job up in Dublin, and I just got really crazy hours up there. What is happening?
Maggie, tell him what you're concerned about.
Hey, Nate.
Hey.
So I feel really weird about Patrice, and I feel like I don't know why you don't want me to move up there with you. Like, we're married. Like, I want to be with you. I don't want to wait a year and have you be away. And I just, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure nothing was going on with you two, because it just, I feel like she's always there when I call.
Are you serious? Really? I mean, hold on a second. This is there, Maggie. Can't believe we're doing this. No. I've got crazy hours. I'm not sure about this job. I just, there's absolutely nothing going on. I don't know why you would think that.
Well, but why is Patrice always with you?
Because in my position, she has been assigned to me, so she's getting me up to speed. She's showing me around everything,
at night? I mean, it just feels like you're never on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, this position requires long hours, and that's honestly another reason why from the very get-go, I didn't want us, both to move there, because you would be completely bored. And, it's I'm totally immersed in this new gig.
All right,
I promise you.
So, Nate, are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Will you if you're apart for a year?
Absolutely not. I love you, Maggie. No, nothing has happened. I have done nothing wrong. I mean, really, think about it.
I mean, nothing has happened. It's just the way you're saying it. It just sounds weird to me. And I just feel are you thinking about it? Do you want something to happen?
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right. So listen, Maggie, you're the one that knows Nate the best. You'll be able to tell if you think he's telling the truth or not. We're going to let you guys go. Good luck, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Okay. I don't think he's cheating.
No, but it's still weird he doesn't want her up there.
All right, let's come back. Kiss FM. Well, going back to Ryan's Roses here. It's 800-520-1027 if you heard that. So he got a job offer to move to the Bay Area to do the job. He wants her to stay. They're married. Wants her to stay here in Southern California because he's not sure if the job is going to last, is what he said. And she thinks there's another woman up there that's always showing him around and showing him around after hours as well.
I think he's making up a lot of excuses because his whole thing was I don't want to sell the house. I don't want you to quit your job. But
because he said he doesn't know if the job's going to work out.
Sure, but okay, you don't have to sell the house. You can rent it out for a year. Maybe she can work remotely and still keep her job. There's options. I think he's kind of just putting the kibosh on it too quickly, and that's a red flag.
So, but do you think he's cheating? I don't think he's cheating at all.
I mean, I don't know. It is strange that this Patrice girl's with him at all hours of the day. That's annoying.
Well, you wouldn't like it, but it doesn't mean that Michael's cheating.
Would you like it if somebody was with your significant other at all hours of the day and they were up north in a different city?
I mean, it wouldn't be my
not
first
answering your
choice,
calls.
but I wouldn't think my SO's cheating.
I think after some time you would.
No, I would trust my significant other. Who is my significant? What? Hypothetical. Let me
wow, we could make a whole break out of that if you want to get into it.
Well, let's get into Catherine's mind. Let's go to Catherine's head on this. Catherine, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. How are you?
I'm well as well. Thank you. So what do you make of it? He takes the job in San Francisco, but he doesn't want her to move there yet.
Yeah, I believe him that he's not cheating, but I kind of feel like he does want to cheat because it's weird. It's very complicated that he doesn't want her to move up there yet. That's really weird. When you're married,
it is unconventional.
That's your teammate, that's your partner, and it's weird that he's thinks that she would be a nuisance up there or something. He's not treating her like a partner.
Sissany will be the one to tell you here that after you're married for a while, not so bad to not be with him every single day.
Yeah, little break.
Little break.
Makes the heart grow fonder.
But that's a long break.
It is.
Yeah.
And we've only been married for 3 years. It just seems too new and too fresh to just be okay, I would be so sad if Michael was away for a whole year. There's no way.
So do you think he's cheating, Catherine?
I don't think he's cheating yet, but it seems like he's trying to set the circumstances in his favor to cheat. I feel like he wants to.
Ew.
All right. Well, thank you for calling. Appreciate it. So he's trying to set the table, she thinks. But it's also possible the guy could go up there and you could trust him and he could go up there and do his thing for a year and then she comes or he comes back. I mean, it is feasible. Yeah. People can do it.
There were bits of him that he didn't get defensive. He didn't raise his voice, all the signs that usually, show guilt. So he was pretty calm about it. But
well, that's why I think I believe him. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, listen to this. I found a pair of women's underwear in the clean laundry that did not belong to me. We share the laundry room with everyone in the apartment complex, so at first I thought I grabbed them by accident. They were black, but it happened again, this time in the washer. They were pink and ruined my entire white load of laundry. So they were clearly in there from the start because I checked the washing machine before I dumped the clothes in there. So the machine was empty. So Sandra and Almonte, Sandra, you think that you're married, right?
Yes, we're married.
Okay, so you think that your husband is cheating on you with someone who's cheating at your apartment because the laundry's at your apartment? Or how's it getting in your own wash?
Well, it happened twice, which is why I'm freaking out. But the first time, I just was folding my laundry, and my husband was watching TV next to me, and there was this black pair of underwear that were not mine in the laundry. But people have said that, there's signs, like make sure you take all your laundry, like people leave things, you know what I mean, in the laundry. And my husband, when that happened, he didn't even flinch. And so I thought, it's some other lady probably just left her laundry, a pair of underwear got stuck to the inside of the dryer or whatever.
Right.
Well, it happened again, except this time, all of my white laundry turned pink because there was a pair of pink cotton, at one point pink, now somewhat bleached, but cotton underwear that went in with my white, but they went in with my white because they ruined my white. So I know that the pink pair of underwear came from my house, my laundry, and now I think my husband has maybe been having a little...
Right, but I'm just curious. I'm just trying to think of how if there is another woman, how does her underwear get into your laundry? That means they're having the affair in your room?
Yeah, and she's going into your dirty laundry and putting it in there?
Or he's taking her laundry home? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how it ends up in there.
The laundry was sheets, and they were white. So if it happened in my bed, which, it better not.
They were left in the sheets and then balled up. Okay, now I'm seeing. See, now I have imagery. I have balls of material.
And wow.
All right, Sandra, how long have you been married?
Well, we've been living there 2 years, but we've been married for 4.
Okay, gonna come back and call your husband. Sandra's on the line. We're gonna call her husband. She's found 2 pairs of different underwear from a woman in the laundry. She was doing sheets. She thinks that somehow the underwear was at the bottom of the sheets, got balled up in the sheets when the sheets got into the laundry, and now she has a smoking gun. How else? I mean, do you have house guests often? Any female house guests?
We live in a 1-bedroom apartment. We're getting ready to buy a house. No.
Let's call here's what's going to happen. Sissany is going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then if he writes a message, what message he writes on the card. So be very quiet until we all announce that we're on the air, all right?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Raul?
Speaking.
Hi, Raul. My name is Layla. I'm calling from the Floral Spot. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. What's going on?
We're a new flower shop here on the corner of Garvey and Santa Anita, actually. You know where that little Caesars is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right in that shopping center. So we're brand new, and because of that, we're promoting our delivery service. So we're giving out a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you want, and they'll get them by this afternoon. I don't need any credit card info or billing info or anything from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
I'll stop you right there real quick. No, I'm not really interested, actually.
Are you sure they're free? You don't need to spend any money, and there's nobody in your life that you would want to send flowers to?
I'm not even sure I'd send them to, so...
Oh, you'd put a smile on anybody's face if you send them some free flowers.
Nah, I'm cool.
Are you sure?
Thanks. Yeah.
I mean, you'd be doing me a huge favor because my boss is on me and he really wants me to get these flowers out today. And you're the third person that said no. And if there's any way that you could just send them to anybody, you'd be helping me out so much.
To be honest, I'm not really sure where I'd send them to. That's the whole thing.
Raul, it is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Sandra on the line. You sounded you had an allergic reaction to sending roses to anybody. Why so?
Raul, why are you not going to send your wife flowers?
Well, look, I just thought it was some sort of telemarketing scam or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought.
Okay, Raul, can I tell you? So, Sandra reached out to us, and she told us that she found on two different occasions, 2 different pairs of women's underwear. And the women's underwear came from your bed in your load of sheets. And it's not her underwear. Can you explain why there's some other woman's underwear in your bed?
What? No. What?
Remember the black underwear that I found when I was doing the laundry when you were watching sports?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything, and you didn't even, flinch. Well, I found another pair that were pink.
originally that turned, I don't know if you noticed, but now our sheets are slightly pink. They ruined our white sheets, and they were not left. You tried to say, oh, the black ones are probably just left. It happens all the time. These were not left in the laundry room. They went in with our sheets, which means that they came from our apartment, Raul.
Sandra, you need to chill out first. You need to chill out.
Oh, no,
you know
don't tell me to chill out. I'm done. Like, this is not okay.
No. No, I don't know what you're talking about. This is crazy. You know it happened already one time before.
Yeah, well, where did the pink underwear come from then, Raul? They came from our house.
Raul, where's all this underwear coming from?
I don't know.
Are you cheating on your wife?
What? No, I mean, look, there's this crazy chick in the building, you know what I mean? And I just figured, you know, she was going to try and start something. I mean, I could just shed that crazy.
Who are you
you know what I
talking
mean?
about, Raul?
I don't know. Some woman. I mean, she.
Woman. What's her name, Raul? What's her name?
I don't even know her name. I don't know her name. I could just, you know, I can just tell she's crazy. And look, and to be honest, that's the reason why I didn't want to send the flowers. Look, it sounds like a scam, and I'm like, this lady's going to try to do something with my marriage. I'm not going to do anything.
Raul, I'm having a hard time with it. All right, look, Sandra, there's not much more we can do. This is about as far as we can take it with your husband, Raul. So, Raul, she's on to it. So I suggest you get real honest real soon. And Sandra, I'm going to let you both go, and good luck. I hope you sort it all out. I don't believe him.
No way. People that start our conversation by saying, you know what I mean? You know what? No, I don't know what you mean.
No.
It's day 26 of self-quarantine.
Today we are going to be unboxing a case from Apple. I sound weird.
Hello everyone, it's Maureen. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome! Okay guys, so we're here today because we are gonna be unboxing the Apple silicone case for iPhone 11 Pro Max, the Surf Blue. So I'm really excited. It's just a help for you guys, nothing to do, and you want to get the Apple silicone case in Surf Blue for iPhone 11 Pro Max, I would gladly help you with that. Who has problems with their unemployment benefits? I do. I'm waiting for a live chat right now. I've been waiting for like 30 minutes. If you see me looking that way, let me show you. Right there. My computer is right there. So if you see me looking in there, that means I'm looking if they are online. So without further ado, here is the unboxing and kind of color comparison. The Apple silicone case for iPhone 11 Pro Max in Surf Blue. I ordered this online, the Apple store. Does anyone of you have a problem with the unemployment benefit? I have mistakenly answered some of the questions on my first week of certification. Maybe that's why I'm having problems. But it's been almost 1 month and I have not gotten any unemployment benefits yet. So here you go. Let me throw my package, wash my hand, and sanitize this.
One eternity later.
Okay, here you go. Oh my god, guys. I don't know why this is released in the springtime, not in the summer. This deserves to be in the summer collection. Oh my god! I'll take this off from this packaging. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Yeah. Okay, so what you see right here is natural lighting. It's a natural lighting coming from my sliding window or sliding door or whatever you call this. Let us try this on our phone. Let me take this off first. This is still my favorite color for springtime. I don't understand why these are in the spring collection. Maybe there's more brighter colors in the summer. I don't understand, like the colors of the leaves are green. It's supposed to be like green, or maybe flowers, yellow. I'm just giving away my ideas there. If any one of you has not seen the video of me unboxing this and color comparing, I will put the link right here in this side. Let's take this off and we'll try the surf blue. Here's my gold iPhone, and let us try this pretty surf blue on our phone. Look at this! Oh my god! Let me zoom you in, guys. My nails are kind of colorful today. This one right here is gray. I couldn't decide which ones I want, but the rest are blue because we have a blue case today. So right here, again, there isn't any cover in the bottom, but that's fine for me. I don't really care about the bottom. If I was working in a place and I carry my phone around, I wouldn't be using this, but I don't have that job anymore, so I'm okay with this case. And plus, it's super soft in here. Right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the color, guys. It's so summery, but it's not. It's springy. I did search a palette, a color palette, just to show you guys. This is not close to turquoise. It's not even in royal blue. It's not royal blue. It is not a sky blue. Or maybe it is a sky blue. Huh? Maybe. Oh, you know what? It might be the cornflower blue. What do you think? So as usual, what we do is we color compare it. I might not have some blue here, but I'll try to find some. So I found a blue color right here. This is a picture of me and my husband somewhere in Empire Beach, and this is it. And look at the blue skies right there. I think it is very close to the surf blue color right here. Look at that. I understand now why they named it surf blue, because after winter is gonna be spring, and in the springtime there's gonna be like a lot of blue skies and stuff. So I think I understand now why they called it surf blue. But I'm still gonna be researching more about this surf blue, and we'll see how it goes. So I just typed surf blue on the internet and it showed me a bunch of pictures here. There's like Apple Watch band and stuff, and then there's color right here on the images. One thing that catch my attention is this Encyclopedia. I don't know which one. Saturated, lighter. I don't see sky blue color. That's really close to it. Blue. Oh, the blue itself too. The NCS blue looks kind of the same. Now, as you all know, I have this blue throw pillow. Yeah, it's so comfy. Let's put it here. Let's see. The surf blue right here is too bright for this color. Oh man, it's so pretty. I'm so blue. So what else do I find in here? I'll be back. Found a blue hairpin. Guys, blue hairpin right here. Too light, but it's pretty though, the blue color. Ah, it's growing in me. Let's see here. Ooh, I have this. Let's try this on. Guys. I have a blue coat. So, is it the same? No, it's not. It's too bright from this blue coat. Yeah. No, this is darker than this one. But it's still pretty. Oh my god, should I wear like a blue color today? I'm feeling the blue today. So guys, I think I'll have to end this video right in here. I couldn't find any blue stuff around here anymore. This color is so pretty. I love it so much. There might be fun colors for the summer collection of Apple when they release it. And so I'm excited. Maybe color yellow or fuchsia pink. Oh, I can't wait. I enjoy this color. This one too, so yeah, I'm enjoying it so much. I'm happy today. I have a blue nail polish, I have a blue hairpin and a blue coat. I'm good. And also a blue iPhone case. All in blue. I think that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and night, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
Now it is a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out for drinks with his friends. He took an Uber and he got home really late. I don't know why, but I felt this urge to check his Uber app, and the drop-off was where he said he went. But when the return trip home was from a completely different place, I started getting worried. It was a residential neighborhood. It looks like he ended up at someone else's house before coming home. Ooh. So he's been tracked by Uber. So he was picked up, gone somewhere else, then came home. And she wants to know, where was the pit stop? Krista, we read your email. Thanks for coming on. We are curious, do you have any ideas, any guesses as to where he stopped in this neighborhood?
No, I have no idea.
Could he drop someone off, a buddy?
No, I mean, he took Ubers. So he took an Uber to the bar, and so I don't understand how this Uber ended up in a residential area, bringing him back home.
Okay. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Do you have kids?
We have one kid.
So he went out, he came back, but along the way he stopped somewhere. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he went out and then he came back from a different place. So
he somehow got to that house, not in his Uber. Maybe someone else paid for the Uber.
Okay. And I don't know. I'm just really concerned right now. I feel like maybe he went home with someone from the bar, or
and then got out. Okay, all right. When he came home, what did he say to you?
Well, he got home super late, which was kind of weird because usually he doesn't stay out quite that late. But it was like 2:30 or something when he came home, and I mean, he didn't say anything. I was just kind of like, "Wow, you're home so late." And it wasn't until the next day when I checked the Uber app that I was like, "Oh, where did he come home from?"
Okay. Well, I have enough. We're going to call him in a sec. Hang on. About to make this call to Krista's husband. So he went out in an Uber, went to this place, drinks. Then he came home. But when she looked at the Uber receipt, he came home from a different place. He didn't like Uber to the bar to the home. He Ubered to the bar, got to another home, and then came from a different address home. She thinks he had a pit stop with a woman, maybe. Oh. That's really what this is about. So let's find out. Krista, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. I want you to stay very quiet until we come in on the air, but she is going to find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send them to, and then we want to hear what he says on the card. So let's all stay quiet until we hear what he writes on the card. Very important. All right, Krista?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, this is Andrea. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Brea. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening. We're right by the mall, across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course.
So we're celebrating by giving away a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up on me, I don't need any credit card info or billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fancy Florist, you said?
The Fancy Florist, yeah.
Wow, thanks so much, yeah.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to? I just need the name.
Oh, yeah. Please send them to Krista.
Krista. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
You can just write love you.
Love you. Oh, cute. Who's Krista?
That's my wife.
That's your wife. That's cute. Okay, love you.
Hi, Mark. Hey,
Yes.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for not hanging up for a second. We have your wife, Krista, on the line.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi. Hey, honey.
And Krista
What's going on?
wanted us to call you because she honestly is concerned that maybe something. So the other night you went out in an Uber and went to some bar and had some drinks, and then you came home, but you came home from not the bar. You came home from another residential location on the Uber receipt. Krista told us all this. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry I hadn't told you that, honey. As you know, like we were heading to Buffalo Wild Wings. We went there, and everybody from work was there. And Becky was there. My boss was there, and she drank some. I think she just had like a terrible week. She drank the most out of all of us, and we didn't want her driving, of course, but she had driven there. She had her car there. So, me and Carlos, we decided we would drive her car to her house and just drop it off. We didn't, we didn't go inside or anything. If that's what you were worried about, and I just took the Uber home from there. I had only had like 2 drinks. Don't worry, I was safe.
Why didn't you just call her an Uber?
Oh, I mean, I think we were doing her a favor, It's like I didn't want her car to be left there, her to be inconvenienced, and I felt good enough to drive. So we had all taken an Uber there, I'm sorry.
Do you not believe him, Krista?
I don't know. It's just like a little bit weird. Like, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact, like, first of all, why is your boss such a lush? And why, I don't know. It seems like she's not very responsible at all. Like, just driving to a bar and getting wasted and then expecting you. Like, did she want you to drive her home? Did she ask you specifically? Like, what was the deal?
I totally understand that. I definitely think she's an irresponsible person. Sorry to have said that on the radio. But for me, I'm me. I'm a caretaker. I always want to take care of people. She didn't, I will be honest, she didn't ask me to. I offered again because I felt like I was safe to drive.
Krista, do you know the address that's on the Uber receipt?
Yeah, it's
All right, hold on. Mark, what's your boss's address?
Oh, I don't have, she had given it to me.
Maybe, Krista, you can check that work off the air and see if it all matches up. But
absolutely.
Mark, thank you for talking with us. Krista, thank you for reaching out to us. We're going to leave it to you guys to sort out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Bye. Well, that's legit.
You believe him?
100%. He's legit. There's no doubt. I love what he did.
I don't love that he didn't just tell his wife in the morning, though.
Well, what's there to tell?
I don't know.
Michael
and I tell each other everything, even just the story alone. Like, oh my gosh, you won't believe how drunk so-and-so got last night. I had to drive them home, blah, blah, blah.
But sometimes guys don't like to talk. Like, they're not talkers. They're just doers. Just doers, not talkers. Just do. Not talkers.
You, not a talker?
I didn't say me. I said some guys.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service here. If you think something's going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, just hit us up via email and then we'll see what we can do. But it says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, friends of ours got married in Vegas recently. My boyfriend went without me. I couldn't go because of work. We're both part of this group of friends since college, so while I hated not going, it was fine that he went. I agree with that. I think that if you're all friends, you could say, look, I could see myself doing it. Here, go with our other friends to it. I got to work. That's fine. Yeah. She says, but when the pictures started showing up on Facebook, I saw some things that really bothered me. A look here, a touch there. Maybe in one picture, it wouldn't be a big deal, but there were a lot of pictures of my boyfriend and other friends of ours a little too close. I even spotted them in the background of a few. He's saying, oh, it's very innocent. Now, there's insecurity in this relationship because for her to even jump to that conclusion means that she's not totally secure with him.
Right.
Because I think that you see photos like that, people are having a good time, you're hugging each other.
And like dissecting them so much, you know?
Yeah.
It's like going photo for photo.
Well, that means there's already a problem before Vegas.
True.
So now what we've got to do is find out what has gone wrong before Vegas. Mm-hmm. Vegas isn't the issue.
Interesting.
Vegas is not the problem.
So you already think for sure that there's some fishy business going on here.
I don't know if there's fishy. I know that there's insecurity, and I'm saying that Vegas isn't the reason that she's insecure. Something else already happened.
Right.
Or something's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
She's not getting something. Let's find out more. So, Denise, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good, thanks. So I was just saying to Sissany, let's take Vegas out of this for a second. What was not strong, or what weren't you getting, or what has happened in your relationship to even bring you to the conclusion that something might be going on seeing these pictures? Because I feel like your relationship already before Vegas, something wasn't right.
A little bit. I think that he's just been acting different in general.
But that happened before this trip.
Yeah.
You see, that's my point.
Yeah.
Did you already feel uneasy with him going to Vegas to begin with?
I don't want to say that I felt uneasy about it because I still trusted him quite a bit. It's not like I thought anything were to happen there. I didn't mistrust him, but I think that we had gotten in a fight, like, I don't know, like a week or so before, but it was nothing that would prevent me from having him go.
Right, but what was the fight? What happened in the fight?
It was like a family thing. He didn't come to a family thing of mine, and I didn't know why he didn't want to come.
So he's let you down. He's let you down, and then he let you down in your mind again with these photos. And there seems to be a theme running here. So Denise, let's put you on hold. How long have you been together?
We've been together for 6 years.
And do you feel like you have total, solid trust in the relationship?
I thought so. And not until these pictures have I ever really... I mean, I think that you always have doubt in some way. I don't know. Maybe that's just me trying to compensate for not having trust in him. I don't know.
No,
but these
I mean, in a relationship, you shouldn't have doubt. Denise, was it a specific girl that you keep seeing in all these pictures, or was it like...
Yeah, it was. It's a girl named Nayeli who, we're not like best friends with her or anything, but she's a group in our group of friends, I would say. So she's more of an acquaintance of ours than anything else. And
ask you something? When you said, because sometimes you say stuff and you don't mean it really, you want to do the opposite. When you said go to the wedding, did you really mean don't go to the wedding?
No, I didn't. I'm not.
Okay.
I really don't.
But that can happen. I've been in that situation.
Person.
All right.
I understand that, and I definitely don't think that. No.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and call him. Sisney's going to take this and get him to at least, hopefully, send roses to you. And maybe, is it Nayeli or someone else? All right. We are going to call now, and we want to find out what he puts on the card and who he sends the roses to, okay? So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, you have my permission to call my boyfriend on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Julio.
This is Julio.
Hi, this is Colette. I'm calling from Fresh Blooms. We're a brand new flower shop here in West Covina. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hi. Well, I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this month. We're giving out free flowers, just trying to get the word out of our new business. And you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today. I don't need any credit card or billing information from you. We're just trying to promote our new flower shop. Are you sure they're absolutely free? I don't need any. This is not like a scam or anything. I promise.
Free roses?
It's a free dozen roses. We do a promotion once a week, and we're just trying to get our, the word out about our business.
Okay. I mean, if I don't have to sign up for anything.
No, you don't have to sign up for anything. We just ask that whoever you send the flowers to, hopefully they like them, and then they refer us to, more friends and family. We're just trying to get our business out there, word of mouth.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds
Great.
good.
So, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a quick note.
Okay. Yeah, can you send them to Nayeli with a note that says, can't wait till Saturday.
Can't wait.
Nayeli, that's who you're sending the flowers to, Julio. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and we have your girlfriend Denise on the line. What's going on with you and this other girl? And what's happening on Saturday, Julio?
Yeah, Julio, hi.
Hi.
What is going on with you and Nayeli?
I absolutely knew it. Oh, my God.
Nothing is... Look,
Julio, you can't say nothing's going on. You just said can't wait until Saturday. And were you in Las Vegas with? Was he? He was in Las Vegas with her. Mm-hmm. So look, your girlfriend thinks that you're cheating on her. Are you? Clearly, you're doing something wrong.
we got together at the wedding in Vegas. And
what are you doing on Saturday?
Yeah, we plan to see each other on Saturday.
Why?
Well, that's a problem.
So you lied to me when I said, did anything happen between you and Nayeli in Vegas? You lied. To my face.
Yeah.
3 times.
Look, I didn't know what to say. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I just haven't.
You made me feel like I was crazy for even thinking that. You called me crazy. That you would never do that, and I'm right.
You cheated on your girlfriend when you were in Vegas for this wedding.
Yes.
All right.
I haven't.
So you don't want this relationship because you wouldn't put yourself in the position to lose somebody if you didn't care, if you didn't think about losing them, right?
Look, I care about Denise a lot. Do
you want to be together?
I don't think that we should be together anymore.
After 6 years, you want to break up with me this way? This is what you want to do? Because I asked you before, straight up, whether or not you did this in Vegas, and you said no. So you were never going to bring it up?
Because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I didn't want to hurt your feelings then.
If you don't want to hurt her feelings, why'd you hook up with Nayeli?
Look, it's just something that happened. I didn't plan for it to happen. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to deal with it. It's like we've been together.
Yeah, nobody
6 years.
wakes up and plans to be a. That's right. That's probably true.
All right, hold on, you guys. Hold on, you two, for 1 second. So you saw that coming. Here's the lesson there. Here's the lesson. You cannot expect loyalty from someone that's not going to give you honesty, and that's what that guy's doing right there.
It's true.
Not meant to be.
Wow.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Now it's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I found a receipt for temporary airport parking in the cup holder in my husband's car. I looked at the day and the time of the receipt, and it was from last weekend when he supposedly was at the movies with his friend. Then, the next day, he wasn't home most of the day. I think he had someone come and visit him. So, what is going on? That's what we know from the email. Let's see if Laura has found anything else out in Cerritos. Laura, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So we read your email. You found the temporary airport parking in the cup holder. You looked at day and time. It was from the weekend. He's supposedly at the movies with his friend. So we know all of that. Did you find anything else out? Is there any more information that we need to know about?
No, I mean, other than that the next day he wasn't home a lot. I'm so confused. With the date and the time on the receipt, I need to know what's going on. I mean, it's not.
Is your marriage otherwise fine? This is the only thing, or is your marriage not good right now?
I mean, as far as I know, it's good, but you know how it is these days. I mean, I don't know. Something in my gut is telling me that something's not right, and
there's no buddy that would be visiting from out of town, or anybody that you would know or can think of.
I mean, no, but also if there was, I mean, he would tell me. Yeah, I don't. He was supposed to be watching Black Panther at the movies with his friends at the same time as on that receipt.
It's interesting. It's interesting that he parked at the airport. Usually when you pick somebody up at the airport, you just go curbside, hop in.
I wonder how many times he's seen Black Panther. Right? I mean, he could have seen it if he saw it a couple times, too. All right, well, hang on, Laura. 1 second. We will come back. Let's try and find out. Let's just get to the call. Laura on the line has reached out to us because she thinks her husband is definitely doing something behind her back, and she wants to know what it is and why. So, Laura, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him and be very, very quiet. We need to be surgical. Be very quiet. We want to be surgical here. We want to find out who's top of mind, who he might send roses to, and then what emotion he writes on the card. You're going to hear all this. Sisney's going to do it, but stay quiet until I tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, Laura, here we go. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Kevin. I'm calling from Greta's Garden. We're a new flower shop here in Cerritos, right near the mall, actually. My name is April. How you doing this morning?
Okay.
Well, the reason I'm calling is because we are offering you a chance to send some flowers to anybody that you'd like today. It's actually for just local residents here in the Cerritos area, and it's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody they're absolutely free.
They just have to, sign up on a mailing list or something?
No, we just hope that whoever receives the flowers loves them, and you can refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to, get some new customers. We do this about once a week.
Oh, okay.
I don't need any cash or anything from you. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to.
I don't have any. That's good.
Okay. So would you like to send them to someone special?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could send it to Danny.
Danny?
He's out in Arizona. Is that, too far? Does it have to be in the air?
We can get with one of our, one of the local flower shops in Arizona, and we can arrange it. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, so what would you like to put on the note for Danny?
Just say, come back soon.
Come back soon. And would you like me to sign it a certain way? Love Kevin, or
yeah. Put if you got someone put hearts in there or something. Do all that stuff.
Okay.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Hi, Kevin. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Laura, on the line. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's up, Ryan Seacrest?
Hey, Kevin. Hey. So your wife is on the line, and she asked us to call you because she felt like she wasn't getting all of the facts and the truth. And I guess you parked at the airport temporary parking lot, and she found the receipt. Well, Laura, do you want to tell him why we're here?
Yeah, Kevin, I found this receipt in the car, and the date and the time you were supposed to be seeing Black Panther with your friends. And you're at the airport, and now you're sending flowers to Danny? What is going on?
Well, I'm
glad you think this is funny.
It's kind of funny. So I went out to visit my friend in Arizona, and we went to see Black Panther together. It's kind of like it's a thing. He's like a college buddy, and we see each other once a year.
You went to Arizona, and you're not going to tell me that you went to Arizona?
Well, you don't. I mean, you kind of get sick of me talking about me and my college buddies. For some reference, I was in a frat in college, and she is sick of hearing about it.
Okay.
So talk about that.
God, so how long were you in Arizona?
Oh, just a day. I came back the next day. I just stayed over.
Laura, does that make sense?
I mean, I do hate his frat guys, but
So
I cannot believe that you would go out of town without telling me. I mean,
that does seem a little suspect, Kevin, that you would go to another state, stay overnight, and not tell your wife about it.
And then why are you sending flowers to your buddy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. It wasn't my idea, the flowers, but we do that. We do that sometimes, just like kind of joking around. That's why I told him keep it like cutesy and kind of funny.
Are you romantic with Danny?
I like Kevin.
No.
He's funny.
No?
Kevin's funny. Kevin, you're funny. Well, I don't know what to say other than, Kevin, Laura seems to have reason to think that you're covering something up. Is there anything she should know?
I don't think so. Nothing I know of.
Okay. Well, maybe just be totally upfront and honest with her so she doesn't have any reason to doubt it and question it.
Laura, how do you feel?
I mean, I feel like probably it's true, but I'm still a little irritated. I mean, we can talk about it off air, but you can't just go out of town and not tell me. I mean, we have a family,
Yeah. I think she makes a good point.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean,
and just because we don't like talking about a subject doesn't mean that, you hide it from me. That's not how we should be operating in our marriage. But again, we can handle that off air.
In private? Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, our work is done. Laura, I wish you...
I guess I'm glad it's not a woman, but...
Hey, Danny is his friend. So good luck getting to what you need in terms of peace, and thank you for reaching out, Laura. Kevin, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah. No, that was unexpected.
Yeah. I think for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Bye. Laura reached this Ryan's Roses. So we get her husband on the phone, Kevin. He sends the roses to Danny and with a Y and says, Danny, come back soon. Love, Kevin. Listen to this. Listen to him trying to explain why he's married. He sent roses to Danny.
I went out to visit my friend in Arizona, and we went to see Black Panther together. It's kind of like it's a thing. He's like a college buddy, and we see each other like once a year.
You went to Arizona, and you're not going to tell me that you went to Arizona?
Well, you don't. I mean, you kind of get sick of me talking about me and my college buddies.
And I understand that. And he said, we just do fun stuff. He said we do cutesy things every once in a while, like love you. And I will say, if you read some of my texts to my brothers, and you didn't know that they were to my brothers, you might think they were to someone else.
I get all that. But then just tell your wife if you're going to be going out of town.
Well, that's true. I mean, it was a quick overnight to see a movie, which I'm still trying to figure out. But, yes, he didn't tell his wife he was going out of town. That's a problem. So it makes sense to me that he sends this, cutesy brother note like, hey, Danny, come back soon. Love, Kevin.
But that note doesn't make sense.
Why? Oh, because Danny would have not, because he was at Danny's. Danny
He's lying to us.
Hold on. That's because the note says Danny come back soon.
Yeah, Kevin's not your buddy anymore, huh?
So hold on. So that would have meant it would have been I'll come back soon if Kevin was saying he went to Danny's, right?
Exactly.
So what do you think's going on?
I don't know, but someone came to visit from Arizona or wherever, and he spent some time with that someone, whether it was Danny or whether it was
Daniela.
It was Daniela?
Could be short for Danny.
Let me grab Linda, good morning. Go ahead. You're on with us. We can't figure out what's going on. I was thinking, okay, I get it. So he went and he sent his buddy a joke, roses. But then Sissany makes the point. Why would he say Danny come back soon if he's saying he went to go see Danny?
Yeah, exactly. I think he's got something to hide. He's got all of these different stories that don't really connect. So I agree. I really don't think that was the truth. I
really liked him though. Thank you for calling. Let me grab Alex. Hey, Alex, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey,
So what do you think's going on?
No, I totally believe him. You know, like I think she's just probably ragging on him a bunch. You know,
right?
Like, and I think sending him flowers to his buddy is so hilarious. That's such a funny joke. Like that's great. I totally believe him.
Okay. I don't know. It's confusing. So what do we think is happening here? Is he having an affair on his wife with Danny? Is Danny actually a woman or is it a guy? Did Danny come visit him? Did he go visit Danny?
I think Danny came to visit him, and he's lying about that, and he's lying about his relationship with him.
But it is a he because he said it's his frat buddy.
Yeah, he said it was a he.
So wasn't his frat buddy? It was a woman and he was just playing that card?
I'm not going the woman route that Tanya's thinking. I'm thinking.
Tanya, what are you thinking?
I think Danny is short for Daniela.
Okay, and the whole frat thing is just something he made up?
Yeah, he seemed quick. He seemed with it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I was at work when I got a text message from Amazon that they had delivered my lingerie order. It caught me off guard. I figured it was my husband ordering it for me. I got home, no package. I checked the account. It was actually sent to another woman. Oh, didn't read this far.
Okay.
I didn't read this far. Another woman and another address.
Address.
How stupid can my husband be?
Thank you. That
All
was
right.
my next question.
So let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, what?
Who's the other woman that a lingerie is going
to? His mom?
Yeah. No.
Now, so if I wanted to buy lingerie for somebody, would I Amazon it to Connie to hold on to?
No.
No, I would not. All right,
There's no explanation for this unless
I don't have a good benefit of the doubt scenario for this one then. Sabrina, good morning.
Hello.
I think you said it right, and I didn't read the whole thing until just now, but I think you said it right when you said, how stupid can my husband be? He's Amazon priming to another woman and another address. There was another, who could be holding on to, if it were a surprise gift for you, is there anyone on the planet that would make sense to hold on to it for you?
No.
Do you know who the woman was? A name?
Well, it said when I looked it up in the account, it said Marilyn.
Sabrina, this is going to get simple real fast and real quick. Canoga Park, you married how long?
2 years.
Hang on. I need to know no more. I got to remember to read the bottom half of the email sometimes when I'm doing it fast before.
Such a guy.
Yeah.
How is that?
This guy's innocent, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. He sent to another woman.
With all due respect, guys and women I know sometimes just read the subject line of an email and then reply.
I know this about you.
Yeah.
That's why I keep my emails short when I email you.
And when I say guys and women I know, I do mean me.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next, we're going to make the call. And it's time to make this phone call Ryan's Roses impact moment for roses. Now, Sabrina said, married 2 years, Canoga Park. She got an Amazon alert that her lingerie had been delivered. She gets home, no package. She checked the account. It was actually sent to another woman at another address. Mm-hmm. That's all we know. That's really all we need to know. I cannot put together what an alibi would be on this one. So, Sabrina, we're going to call your husband. We are going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, no doubt. So just say this for me. Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Lock and load. Holster's full. Let's go. We are going to do this right now. I'm crossing my fingers. There is some justifiable excuse and alibi. I cannot figure it out myself, but good luck, okay?
Yeah, this is not going to end well, but we'll find out.
Okay, here we go. Be very quiet until we tell you when you can come in.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Will?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Will. My name is Haley. I'm actually the owner of The Secret Garden. We're a brand new flower shop here in Canoga Park. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Hi, I'm calling because we have a promotion where we're giving away a free dozen red roses, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. No billing info, credit card info is needed from you. Just the name of the person.
I don't really need any.
Are you sure? They're absolutely free. You can put a smile on someone's face today with a free dozen red roses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any like credit cards or anything, so I can't.
I don't need your credit card info. I don't need any billing info or any info from you at all. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. Like, are you married or do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I could send it to someone.
Okay, great. So, what's the name of the person?
It doesn't matter.
I need a name just because it's going to be delivered. So, yeah. First name is fine if you don't want to put a last name.
You can send it to Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Hmm?
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note? Well, first, who's Marilyn for you, actually?
It's just someone I know.
Of someone you know. Okay, so what would you like to put on the note?
Yeah, I don't know. So to buy me some points.
Buy you some points. Nice. Are you trying to, like, hook up with her?
Who is this?
Sorry. That was rude of me. So what would you like to put on the note?
You could just say, just 'cause.
Just 'cause. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Will, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Sabrina, on the other line. Who is Marilyn?
Yeah. Hi, Will. Yeah.
Who is Marilyn?
Who are you sending lingerie and roses to?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, what? You
I don't know
just
what you're talking
sent
about.
roses to another woman. You're sending roses to somebody else?
Well, I didn't go out and buy the roses. Someone called me and...
No, but Will, let's forget
heard
that for a second. Who is Marilyn? Just explain who she is.
Will,
it's someone I've been seeing.
So you're cheating on your wife, Will, and you're cheating on your wife, and you're ordering her lingerie, and you're doing it on your Amazon Prime account, and your wife saw the receipt, and that's what you're up to? Is that what you're doing? Huh?
How stupid do you think I am?
I didn't think you'd.
I mean, really, how stupid do you think I am? You didn't think I'd see the receipt, so that's your defense. You didn't think I'd see the receipt, that you wished that I hadn't seen the receipt. I mean, how stupid are you? Yeah, it's our Amazon Prime account, our mutual account. It says what goes where to whom. I mean, I can't believe of all of this. I can't believe you think that I am this stupid. Really?
I mean, I forgot. I have nothing of my own. I forgot about that.
Yeah. When you're married, you don't have other women in your life.
Wow.
Will, what are you? I'm just confused. What are you up to? You're cheating on your wife. And you thought what? It was okay? She wouldn't find out? Like, what did you think?
Yeah, I guess I got just bored. I didn't think it would matter.
Really? That's your defense?
I mean...
We have two kids, Will. We have two kids.
Will, I can't even with you, okay? Sabrina, I can't even with Will. I'm not going to spend any more time going in circles with him. Sabrina, your husband's cheating on you. Now, he seems to think it's just fine. I don't know why he would think it's just fine, but you need to decide what you are going to do with this information, who Marilyn is, and why he thinks it's just okay because he's bored to do that. And we're going to put you on hold and wish you the best of luck. But now you got some more information, okay?
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah.
Good luck, Sabrina. Now... it's like, I can't with Will.
No.
So he just acted like, just a little something because I was hungry, you know. I was bored. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I don't with him. That's why I put him. I just got rid of him.
Can he not?
Can he please not? It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I have been long distance for a year and a half. It's been tough, but we're hanging in there. He moved to San Francisco for work. Last weekend, he was in town for his mom's 60th birthday party. He always stays with me when he flies down, but not this time. I didn't even see him until his mom's dinner. And even then, he was not into me at all. I think he may have met someone else in San Francisco. That's from Jasmine, Costa Mesa. Let's get Jasmine on the phone right now. Jasmine, good morning. Thanks for coming on. Strange behavior from him, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we've been together 3 years, and before he moved to San Fran, he's like, we talked about it, and we're like, okay, we're gonna be in this for the long haul, and we're gonna stay really, communicating with each other, and we love each other, and this is gonna make us stronger. And the plan was, as soon as I graduate, to move there with him, but he's just been really distant. Like, he's not calling me as much. He's not texting me as much. And when I do call him, it's like he wants to get off the phone right away, or he sounds annoyed. And he won't admit to anything. He just says that work's really hard for him right now, and he has a lot on his mind. But it was just his mom's 60th birthday, and he came down. And usually he always stays with me, and I was so excited for him to come down. And he said that, and he said that he wanted to stay with his mom because it was a big deal. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But he didn't call me. The only time I saw him was at his mom's birthday party.
So here's why this is a red flag to me. If you're in a long-distance relationship, and we've all done it, then you can't wait for that time that's limited that you get to spend with that other person. It's so valuable. So this is definitely not a good sign. This is a step in the wrong direction. Now, why is it a step in the wrong direction? It doesn't mean that he's necessarily cheating. It could mean he's just burnt out on the LDR.
It could. I just, in my heart, I feel like something's really wrong, and I'm scared that he's met someone else or something, or,
Yeah, I do know. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and we're going to try and call your boyfriend, okay?
Thanks.
We're about to make the phone call for Ryan's Roses. This is a couple that's been dating for a year and a half. He's in San Francisco. She's here. Anyway, long story short, every time he comes down, they stay together. This time he came down for his mom's 60th birthday party, and he stayed with his mom, didn't stay with her. Now, kind of cool he stayed with his mom.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Right? Kind of cool he stayed with his mom. But he was distant. He kind of pushed her back.
And he's been distant when they talk on the phone now that he's back in San Francisco.
But when you don't get much time with somebody, when you get that time is so valuable, you want to spend all the time. Or at least you want to show how grateful you are to have the time with that person.
I mean, when Michael and I did long distance, it's not that far, San Diego to LA, we would fall asleep on the phone, just listening to each other breathe.
That is long distance because it takes as long to get to San Francisco as it does from LA to San Diego.
That's true, actually.
On the 405.
Exactly.
So Jasmine's on one. Let me pop her up. Jasmine, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Got it. Okay. Now, Sisney's going to call him, offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Gary. Is this Gary?
Yeah, this is Gary.
Hi, Gary. My name is Christina. I'm calling from Mesa Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Oh, hi. Well, I'm calling because we're a new flower shop here in Costa Mesa, and we're actually doing a little promotion to promote our delivery service. And we're giving out a free dozen red roses today, and you can actually send them to anybody that you'd like, and we can put a little cute note on there, and they could receive them this afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
Cool. So I don't need any information from you, like credit card info or anything like that. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can put a quick note. So who would you like to send them to?
Sure. Yeah, we would send it to Anne.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Anne?
Anne?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you like to write on the note?
I'd write happy 60th. I miss you.
Happy 60th, I miss you. Who's that?
It's my mother.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's her birthday this weekend.
Oh. And do you want to write love Gary or?
Sure.
Okay. Let me put you on hold real quick, okay?
Jasmine?
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
What do we do?
Well, I know what we do. We don't say anything.
No, you guys have.
No, but
I
he just
can't
sent him to his.
in.
But he just sent him to his mom. I think we let him. I think Sissany should let him go because I think that, and you should just talk to him about.
No. Let him go, and then all of a sudden he thinks his mom's going to get flowers.
Well, we have to. He has to send somebody.
Because
flowers.
you guys
have
he's
to
not
send flowers.
talking to me. Just
So you want me to do it with him? I feel like it's a bad idea.
no, I do.
Gary, it's Ryan Seacrest. I have your girlfriend Jasmine on the line. We were just on with Christina.
Yeah, hi.
From the flower shop, who's Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Jasmine wanted us to call you. By the way, that's so sweet that you sent those flowers to your mom. Jasmine wanted us to call you because she thinks that maybe there's a problem with your relationship, your long-distance relationship, because you've been standoffish. Is there an issue?
Hi, baby.
Hey, Jasmine. I mean, I'd rather not. I didn't plan on talking about it on the radio.
So there's a problem. Is there another woman?
No, there's no one else.
There's a problem with the long-distance part.
Where?
Right.
Where there isn't another woman?
It's the distance. It's
Yeah,
creating distance.
Pretty much. It's, you can't really coordinate our schedules all the time, and I don't know, it's tough being like halfway, almost halfway across the country. Or feels like it, anyway.
But we talked about this, and I need time so that we can talk. I feel like you're making less and less time for us to talk.
Hey, guys, this is now between you. We're just here to find out if there's somebody else, but I'm going to let you go and talk about the fact that there is so much geography between the two of you in your relationship, okay? And wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
good luck.
you.
Thank
Okay,
you. Bye.
bye.
I like him.
Yeah.
I'm bummed, but I like him. It is time for Ryan's Roses. So we decided to do this for the holidays, I guess, because what was it?
People want it.
Was it 80-30?
It's 80-30.
So what's that?
80
It's up to
people
110?
called in, and 30 people said no.
So 110 people called.
I believe so, yes.
It says, Dear Ryan, my husband has had a female friend back to before we met. It bothered me over the years, but he swears nothing has ever happened between them. They've been friends apparently since college. Lately, she's been calling, and they've been talking a lot because she broke up with her boyfriend.
I don't like it.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
And he says he's the only one she can talk to about it. Thanksgiving weekend, we had a big fight. He stormed out. I was home alone. I got sick to my stomach feeling that he went to her. I drove by her house, and sure enough, the car was out front.
Do we even need to make the call?
No, we're not going to make the call. We're just he's guilty, he's cheating, and that's it. On Thanksgiving weekend, too. So, Annabelle?
Yes.
We think he's cheating.
Yeah.
So why would he be so close to this girl?
Well, I mean, she's been basically a platonic friend since, before we met, like back college. And I mean, it's bothered me over the years, but he swears that there's nothing has ever happened between them.
Did he ever date her?
He says no, but I mean, it's like they were inseparable, or, I mean, whenever she calls, he's always there. And lately she's calling all the time, and they've been talking a lot because apparently she broke up with her boyfriend.
Right.
He says that he's the only one that she could talk to about it. So,
Yeah. So
and
why
I'm
did you
like-
guys get into a fight over Thanksgiving?
Well, it's not important. It's just, it was this huge fight. I mean, he stormed out. I couldn't even go home to my family, we were going to go home to see my mom, but I was just home and I was stewing, and I really got this feeling that he was there with her.
And he was, right?
Yeah. I mean, I drove by her house. His car was in the driveway. I mean,
Have you addressed this with him?
I did. Well, initially I called him 3 times while I was sitting right there in front of our house, and he didn't answer, of course. But, when he got home, I asked, obviously, and he did admit it, but he said nothing happened.
He did?
Yeah, he says he was there, but he says nothing happened.
Okay. How long have you been married, Annabelle?
2 years.
2 years. So kind of a fresh marriage. Sissany, how long have you been married?
2 years.
Yeah. So
Almost 3.
Right. It's all new. So she thinks that her husband is cheating with this platonic, quote-unquote, friend, right? I can't believe that he went there on Thanksgiving. You guys got into a fight, and then he went there Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving weekend?
Thanksgiving Day.
Oh.
That's a huge fight. Like, a fight on a holiday is a huge fight. What is this woman's name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. We are going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm worried about you.
I'm emotional. This is, he's lying to me, obviously.
Are you sure you want us to make this call? We don't have to.
No, I need to know.
Okay.
I need to know.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM, okay, right now.
We're going to do it right now. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for Joe.
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, Joe. My name is Layla. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Huntington. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I don't need anything though. I appreciate the call, but
before you go, honestly, we're just trying to promote our new delivery service. We just opened up here on Main Street, and I just wanted to see if you wanted a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We can get them out by lunchtime. I don't need any credit card information from you. They're totally free. We're just trying to get the word out of our delivery service. You'd really be helping me out.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anybody that you'd like to send them to?
Yes.
Great. Okay, what's the name?
You can send it to Cynthia.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah, you could just put in, like, thanks for being there, or thanks for always being there. You can write.
Thanks for always being there. And how would you like to sign it?
Oh, you can just write, Joe. Just, from
just
Joe.
write Joe.
Joe, it's Ryan Seacrest. You are on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife on the line. Why are you sending flowers to Cynthia?
I cannot believe you.
Joe, what's going on?
Look, Annabelle, she is a friend. I told you.
A friend that you go see on Thanksgiving when you leave me all by myself.
And Joe, you sent flowers to another woman. You're married. Why wouldn't you send them to your wife?
Well,
why are you even hanging out with another woman? Period.
Okay. First of all, she's had a really tough go of it here with this breakup, and
who cares? That's what her girlfriends are for.
So, Joe, let's just make this easy. Are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Come on.
You can't even talk.
I'm not. I didn't want to do this on the radio. I didn't want to I didn't want you to confront me this way. I wanted to talk to you after things had smoothed out.
So you are.
So if I'm being honest, I have.
I can't believe. And you're not even talking to me at the house, so how do you expect me to not put you on the radio?
How do you expect me to talk to you after the way you talked to me on Thanksgiving?
Wait, what'd you fight about on Thanksgiving? What happened?
That is so not important. This has nothing to do with Cynthia.
What was the fight about?
not important.
Well, clearly it is. I mean, he left you to go to Cynthia's house.
Joe, what happened?
Look, you can't just put me on the radio like this and not be honest yourself.
What does that mean?
I want her to tell you about Thanksgiving.
Well, tell Annabelle what happened on Thanksgiving. It's making me crazy.
No, you do not need to know what happened on Thanksgiving. All you need to know is that he left me.
Fine. Joe is cheating on you, okay? Joe, you're cheating on your wife, correct?
I don't know why you have to keep saying it.
Because you're doing it. And Joe, I think you're in love with this other woman.
I think so.
I thought.
So I'm so in love. I'm so
thought that
2 years.
I know. I'm sick of dealing with you coming at me on these important days, and it's like everything is that we vowed to each other goes away just because you decide that you want to make me the villain. I'm always the villain on these big days.
How are you not a villain? You're cheating.
You're cheating. Yeah. All right. So, Joe, look, I have a question for you. Do you want to stay in this marriage?
I'm not staying in this marriage if it's going to keep going like this. I will say that.
Keep going. You're the one that's violating the vows.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I admit that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you both on hold, Annabelle. I'm very sorry that this has happened. But I'm gonna put you guys on hold, okay, for a sec.
Okay.
I have a question. How is he making it sound like she did something wrong?
I know,
right? He sounds like he's making her to be the bad person.
I want to know what that fight was about.
Well, no one's telling us.
We can try to get it out of one of them.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. This is from Tiffany in Gardena. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband asked me to grab his phone out of his bag. When I did, I saw a second phone in there. He says it belongs to his work buddy and that he left it in his car and he was going to return it. But I found it under the seat in his car again 2 days later.
Ooh.
I looked at the screensaver on the phone, and it's a woman that I recognized from his Facebook. Ooh. Tiffany, thanks for hanging on. I can't imagine how awful it would have felt to see a woman on this phone, another woman, and a woman that you recognize. Who is this other woman to your husband?
Supposedly she's a friend from his past, maybe college or something. I don't know.
And it's literally his screensaver?
On the second phone, it's the screensaver, yeah.
So you say in your email, your hunch is that he's living a second life, a double life.
That's what my gut tells me. Like, I don't understand why he'd have this second phone. I don't understand why he would have a second phone, period. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why wouldn't he tell me?
Yeah. Do you have kids together?
No, just we have a dog. We have 2 dogs.
Did you open was the phone locked? Did you try to go in it?
No, I just saw the screensaver, and it was this woman, Julie, and I'm just like, it felt like I didn't even want to touch it, you know? Like,
right.
I get it.
Creeped out by it.
All right, Tiffany, hang on one second. You are about to get the call for Ryan's Roses. This is really simple. She's married, no kids. She thinks her husband's leading a double life because she found a second cell phone twice. The screensaver is another woman, and the woman is on his Facebook page. Julie.
Mm-hmm. A friend from the past, she says.
I mean, just the fact that I don't care from this point on.
There's already lies. He already told her that it was his buddy's phone, and then she found it 2 days later in his car.
So it doesn't even, like, you already have a problem, Tiffany, before we make this call. We are going to make the call. We're going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. So that's going to happen. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, Sissany is going to make this call. Stay very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go, sis.
Hello.
Hi, is this Nick?
Yes.
Hi, Nick. My name is Sally. I'm calling from Paradise Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for asking. So we're a new flower shop here in Gardena, right on the corner of Rosecrans and Van Ness. You know where that shopping center is, where like the Subway and the Little Caesars is?
Maybe. Yeah, I think I've driven. Yeah, I've driven by there. I'm sure I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're right there. We're celebrating our grand opening, and because of that, we're giving away a dozen red roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today. We just need the person the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note.
They're free?
Absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, billing info, any info, essentially just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and we can get them out by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to send them to Julie.
Julie. Okay, cool. And then, what would you like to put on the note?
I don't know. Just,
Is that your girlfriend or your wife?
No. Just really, I got these, so I'm giving them to you.
I got these, so I'm giving them to you.
Nick, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It is Ryan Seacrest, Sissany, and your wife, Tiffany, on the other line. Who is Julie, Nick?
Why are you sending her roses?
Look, I have to explain to you.
Yeah. Like, literally, my stomach just dropped. I feel like I'm going down a roller coaster.
No, don't do that. It's not. Look, it's not. I know exactly what this sounds like. It's just not that. That's not what this is. Julie is.
What does this sound like? What does this sound like, Nick?
You know what this sounds. It sounds like you're what you're doing. Like you caught somebody like doing
cheating. Say it. It sounds like
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating.
No,
I'm
Nick.
not cheating.
Nick, the only reason it sounds like that, Nick, is because we were told by your wife that she found a second phone twice with the screensaver of Julie on the phone. That's the only reason why. So what is going on with Julie, and why do you have a second phone with her picture as a screensaver?
Okay, look, Julie is somebody from my past from college. All right, we dated for a year, junior year, beginning of senior year. She got pregnant, and we broke up, and that was it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, just stop. Just stop, okay? Let's just talk off the radio. I don't want you to do this.
All right, I'm going to take you off, Tiffany. I'm going to take you, Tiffany. Don't worry, I'm going to take you off right now. I'm going to take you off the air now.
Oh my gosh. So he has a kid.
He didn't say that, but
it's pretty obvious.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
All right. And what did he said, I got these, so I'm giving them to you. Is that what he said on the card?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Does he? Do you think he has another kid, or is he just saying that because of the situation he's in right now?
I mean, even so, like, he's still lying to his wife.
Well, I guess
he didn't send the flowers to his wife.
That's true. I mean, a lot of it becomes very compelling, but once you realize that your husband has a second phone with this other woman and is continuing a relationship, now he's going to, I can't hear him, but he's going to say, well, I didn't tell you about this. I have this kid. I have to maintain this relationship with the mother. I mean, it
but you
becomes really
bring
complicated.
in your wife at that point.
Well,
if you didn't do anything wrong, if it was like in college and then that was your past and then you find out now, like, what are you going to do? Like, if this happened to me, I would, you'd have to deal with it.